You're doing this to
possessed
me.
by an angel of some sort.
Oh
Possessed
yeah.
slash the vessel for
I
an angel of
forgot.
some sort.
We're doing stuff, aren't we? Where
Yes.
are we?
We're fully in the middle of combat.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, I
Y'all
forgot.
have fun with that.
We're all the way over here. Dun dun dun.
I'm assuming that we have Sachi and Helen in the
Whoa,
boat.
whoa! They enabled night mode for all of the buttons. Like if you click on your status conditions and the colors, they also have night mode now, and it looks weird as fuck.
Really? I'm still seeing the white background for that.
Yeah.
Is there something weird on mine? Because everything on mine is highlighted. Do I like? Am I holding it, right clicking or something?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could take a screenshot, but basically, like the red circle has a white ring around it. The green circle has a white ring around it. All of my icons have white squares or circles surrounding.
Wild.
Did they not already?
What?
I said, did they not already have a white circle around them?
No, it was just like a red.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. The status conditions.
Oh.
Yeah, that is new.
Interesting. I wish mine would. I'd like mine to be black, please.
Maybe I'm special and it's like a beta feature.
Yes,
Only
Kyle, you
certain
are
premium users
special.
have right now.
Oh, so
All right.
special.
So, welcome back to Descent to Avernus. Last week, we had some inter-party hijinks.
God.
Did
that I wasn't involved in, which is amazing, honestly.
Upon defeating the goat demons, we figured out that Croaky, Bakram, and Eris had all been blood poisoned, or cursed, or we don't know the actual term, but yes. And the idea is it made them assholes.
I mean, Eris was already kind of an asshole. So.
Bakram spent the whole session bickering and physically brawling with, wow, I almost said Nightshade, with Juniper.
I will
mean,
say,
he
in
never
Bakram's
physically
defense,
brawled with
he
me.
wasn't the one kicking people off a cliff.
Yeah.
Juniper didn't even have a curse to fall back on.
I
as an
wasn't
excuse
being
for that shit.
mean.
We asked Croaky to do stuff for us, and then he didn't listen, so we dismissed him, though he is still poison/curse.
The
Then
one time y'all are actually fun and I miss it.
Eris's thing led to her, as we were coming down an escarpment, and we were climbing down, Eris decided to fly by and shake the rope, causing like half the party to fall. So the party was angry at that. The party was like, "Oh, we're gonna get you." Not literally, but they started discussing remove curse and things of that nature. Eris overheard that, and Eris's mind was like, "I'm completely healthy. You're in the wrong." And so then Eris tried to cast Gray. What was it? Was it control person?
It was hold person.
Hold person. On the party. The party did not like that.
No, I heard the party not liking that.
Bitches threw down. Ba-da-dum.
So yeah, eventually the curse was removed from Eris.
I'm still a dick.
We continued on.
You are always a dick.
We discovered a cavern filled with bugs and a cavern with toads. We went towards the toad cavern, which has another pool of blood. We did figure out that Azra thought of the plan of summoning his find vehicle as a boat. So we now have a boat to go through the blood, so we're not walking through it or swimming through it. For the people who weren't here last week, because it was right in the goat demon fight, and the goat demons were causing people to throw up and get sick. And oh, Souffle was almost a zombie at one point. That was pretty cool.
It's a bit diseased.
Yeah, so because of that, it made people sick. So Helen and Sachi were sick, whether it was throwing up or just like passed out. And so that's, yeah. You will find yourselves, the party did carry you along. You are with the party, but you are not currently in the midst of the battlefield. Okay. So, with that, it would be... Yeah,
It's a metagame. It's a metagame thing, Helen. Just deal with it.
Yeah, it was a thing just to make sense for why Helen was suddenly not fighting. So
It wasn't like disease sick. It was like, oh my god, that's the most rancid thing.
You still smell things, and you still can throw up from like
magical curse nausea.
Or I would hold even then, even like not even just that. If you like eat, if you smell something nasty, you still could feel sick from it, even if it's not literally disease or poison.
Purity
like,
is
I can
not
only
something
imagine
for food poisoning.
Okay, so we enter back into initiative. It was going to be Souffle, but Marcus said he'll either be late or not come, so we will not do that. Eris, we are fighting the toads. It's on you.
Okay, I'm not evil, right?
No.
You are not Kurt anymore. You are yourself again.
Yes. Okay. By the way, the status wasn't evil. I just basically played it as if it was that.
Eris is just very prone to acts of peak and also villainy.
Yeah.
That took me a second.
But we do love
That
her
sounds
for
pretty
it.
accurate. I am going to. I'll use a cantrip. I don't think I need to expand it. Mind Sliver. What does this do?
Mind Sliver's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Mind Sliver. On the one that's on top of Bakram.
That makes sense. It's not cold enough to hit her do Mind Shiver. So yes, they will do an intelligence save.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes, no. No, I spent good money on that watering dish, dude. You know that, right?
They fail, so they take 13 psychic damage. Are you taking out? You're doing it on the one closest to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Okay.
No, the D4 was because of the -2 from the next save. But yeah.
At the beginning of your not at the beginning of your turn, I need something from you. Please. Oh, actually, just double check. It still fails. Also, can you please give me a Constitution saving throw on your part?
You do get a +5 from as a result of that.
So that's 18. That passes. You're good.
So my thing was all messed up, and no one told me.
Can we tell what the effect that we are resisting is, Kyle?
It's a really bad smell.
Yeah, there it is.
It's literally BO. Like it is raunchy in here. It is a mix of acrid sweat and urine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a
If
whole
you
lot
can
of.
make your way
Nope.
out of the reach of these beasts, you would be wise to do so.
Alright. Speaking of, they're gonna do some attacks. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of you within attack range. You can move it up 1. So I guess I'll do 2 on Bakram, or no, sorry, 3 on Bakram, and then 1 on Eris, 1 on Azra, 1 on Juniper. So,
Forgot about that.
3 on Bakram first.
Maybe if Balkan goes unconscious, he'll lose his asshole quality.
Maybe.
What is your AC?
We're looking at 18 feet.
Okay. 2 hit, 1 misses. So
Oof.
that's going to be a total of 36 piercing damage.
Okay. Hold on a minute.
So that is all of that one's attacks, and then 3 more attacks.
31.
Hello.
Oh, wait, no. Go back.
Hello. Oh, my stream's up, by the way, if people want to join it.
3. Okay. So that is a 19 to hit Eris.
Yeah.
That's 14 piercing.
Great.
That is a nat 20 on Azra.
Well, first of all, how dare you?
For 20 piercing on that one.
It's actually not too bad.
And then
Question. Can I do my sentinel?
Yes.
Okay. Can I do it now?
Let's just do it now. Because I was just going to go to you. The attack on Juniper would miss. So yes, you can use that.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
And it is this. No.
It's underneath Bokram's.
It's
token.
under
Okay.
Bakram. They're sharing the same space.
Okay. I can
Here.
push
For
him
the sake of
5
visibility.
feet. Do you guys want me to? Is there a way to push him in an advantageous spot where we could get flanking?
No,
No.
not right now with them. I don't think so.
I mean, technically speaking, when it was here, you had more chance to, like, because then somebody could at least move around to the back. But the way, if you push it backwards, it'll
I
be
can push
just-
him anywhere within 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So
Yeah, there's only 10 feet in front of you, so you could only move it backwards. You know what I mean?
what do you mean?
It would.
I don't have to
it-
only push him backwards. That's what I'm saying.
He's saying there are no other unoccupied spaces within 5 feet other
Yes.
than behind it.
Yes, that is literally the only place you can push it because of how you guys are Tetris right now.
Oh, because he was under Bakram, you said.
But
The token was under Bokram.
Yes.
Because of how the
So as a
cavern
reminder
is,
to the
he's
party-
next to Bokram.
each spot
Okay.
is 10 foot wide because the room you're in is 10.
No, I
everything is
get it.
10
I
feet
just
wide.
thought because the way that we're doing is when we're sharing a space, like I'm sharing a space with Azur right now. So if he was, he would have been here
Well,
if he
we did
was.
it that way for explanation, but you are both technically here. But yes,
I understand, but because he wasn't positioned there, I was confused.
yes.
Because we had been doing it that way. That's why I thought I could push him there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yes, he can be pushed there.
I'm gonna leave him where he is then.
Okay. All right. So that is their turns. Bakram, can I please have a con save?
Say. Hold on. So it's going to be this plus an extra 3 because of Azra's aura instead of mine. So 16.
16 does pass. Okay. Do your turn.
This one right here.
I didn't see where you're paying, sorry.
The one right below my token.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And we're gonna swing. That didn't hit, so we're gonna go again. Swing. 21.
21 hits.
That's 14. Then, hold on a second. Bonus action, channel divinity. Wait, no. Yes. Where'd it go? Word of God's blessing. Wait, no. Okay, I lost it. Never mind. I'll go to the next turn when I can't find it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me do.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Alrighty. That's Jukes' turn. We're gonna start with his Phantasmal.
Out of curiosity, is Malcolm not taking his second attack?
I did take my second attack. My first one missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the 9. I'm sorry.
Huh, that's weird.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. My bad. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Phantasmal Force that appears as Asmodeus, which is what the monkey is, for everybody who doesn't know. This is a fake illusion of Asmodeus created by Jukes to scare the demons. That's gonna do damage. Wow. It did exactly 1 damage to both of them.
And singular point of damage.
Did you hear what JD said?
Since we're back at the top, Helen and Sachi aren't in the initiative order, so if we want to add them in, now is the time.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, let's do that.
Oh, that's
Also,
why.
also to Helen and Sachi, neither of you are blessed anymore.
Blessed?
That's the little flexing token you have on your tokens.
Oh, okay.
I figured out why I lost it, because it wasn't Channel Divinity. War Priest is something different. War God's
shit.
Blessing is the Channel
Helen would
Divinity.
actually outrun Jukes.
And then Shannon, had you rolled initiative yet or no?
I'm on it.
I like how everyone rolled high this combat. Hi.
Man, we're not fucking-
Helen, what is your dex? Okay, you go before Helen. It is your turn. Helen, you wake up from having you wake up. You feel better from your nauseousness. We're fighting toads.
This thing smells so bad.
This thing
It
also
punched
smells
me in the
good.
face.
Oh, Asmodeus does not take up space, so
Flying magic monkey man.
The only place you could stand in melee would be here, if you could make it to this spot. Yeah. That, or you could technically go on this side too, but then you would have to you'd be touching the blood, which, bad stuff happens when you go near the blood, but it is a spot.
Touch the blood. Touch the blood. Touch the blood.
I guarantee you, whatever this is going to be worse.
Okay.
My baby.
No?
Oh, Duke's already did the Phantasmal Force thing, and then it will be his actual turn. And that will be to give Azra advantage. Not advantage, not advantage. Oh my god, Bardic.
Thank you, my friend. Oh,
Come here, Mama. What are you doing?
Oh, we both did it, my bad. Jukes looks at his joke book and he's
It's like a spell book.
Okay. Hey, when you're like, oh no, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make, half of these jokes only make sense to players. They don't make sense in universe.
They're D&D jokes. They're not in-universe D&D jokes.
Yeah. Okay, why shouldn't you bother a tree ent before noon?
Why?
Morning wood is too
I was
embarrassing.
about to say,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Shannon, you got it?
I knew immediately what that was.
No, gosh.
God on high. Okay.
Interesting.
He looks straight at Azra and he goes, "Erections are funny." And then
Oh, I didn't actually get that one. Okay. Oh, is that what humans call it? Strange.
so that's his
So
bonus
Juniper
action.
goes, "What's an erection?" No, she doesn't. She knows exactly.
Let's go with a dissonant whispers on Toad Guy. Oh, we actually have enough people. So Dukes is like, "Hey, I'm gonna go hang out over here."
Hey, I feel like Jukes went.
No, Duke started his turn. Then we realized that Helen and Souffle weren't in initiative, so we did Helen's turn. Now we're back to Duke's turn. But Dukes is gonna, he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna go watch our backs and make sure no one comes up the rear." Comes up the rear. Okay. And then he walks away. So
I'll smite him.
Lovely. Lovely. Can I get an idea, Mr. DM, of how the Hezro in front of me is looking?
Well, they've actually swapped places at some point because, like, from pushing around, like they've been in different positions.
Oh shit. Okay.
And the one that's furthest from you is actually the most hurt.
Gotcha.
Neither of them are bloodied though.
Okay. I might actually move up if I can move here.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the move right now. I think I'm gonna move there. I am going to bonus action channel divinity to use Oath of Enmity on this guy. So I have advantage on attack rolls until he dies.
Okay.
Which cancels out my... I'm sorry, do I want to make another con save against their stench or no?
Yes, you do. Thank you.
To see if the duration resets.
Wait, duration.
Oh, you said I was only poisoned until my next turn, but maybe I was wrong.
No, it is until your next turn. I want to see if
that is a 19 on a con save.
that saves.
Perfect. But I think I'm still poisoned for this turn because I didn't take the effects of poison last turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
this
a
is your turn, you're
mistake-a-roo.
poisoned. Yes, thank you for remembering that.
Yep. So I'm still gonna Oath of Enmity. I have advantage, which cancels out poison's disadvantage. So here come some blood spear attacks. That is a 19 to hit. Very
That'll
consistent of me. That is-
You did have advantage. You said
right,
right.
when I poisoned, I have disadvantage.
Right. I'm off my game today.
You're totally fine, my dude. That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage. Let's throw a first level smite on that. So that's an extra 3d8 damage. That is... Okay, so a total of 22 damage coming its way. And second blood spear attack is a 24.
Yup.
That is 9 more piercing damage, and I'm not doing great on spell slots, so I think I'm gonna end it there.
Okay. Souffle / hoop cake. Souffle was.
Marcus is here in the initiative order. I'm sorry, in the call.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
It's a me, a Mario.
I had originally put them back here with like the people who weren't here, but I moved them back into where they were approximately because they are here. So.
Nice to see the nap helped. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling all right.
Did you eat ice cream?
There is no ice cream in this house, but I did have cheesecake.
That's
Ooh,
close.
Acceptable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Acceptable. It's
I
not
could
a
go for
replacement
some
for ice
cheesecake.
cream,
Yeah.
but it does work.
Yeah. Dessert.
Exactly.
Aw,
New York
someone get
style.
Dalton cheesecake. If you can't get cheesecake, you can just eat one of those tubs of cheesecake filling. It is a close second.
Which is just
They
cream
have
cheese.
full tubs.
Yeah. You're supposed to make cheesecake with it. It's like an instant, but you don't have to.
Oh, no. What you do is you get some of that ground up graham cracker crust, just put a little bit of a bowl, sprinkle on top, boom.
You could also get one of those cans of fillings, and it's like the easiest thing you could ever make. You could actually make cheesecake with it, but you don't have to. You can make those little cups too.
Marcus, does Hoot Cake do anything?
Okay, so I'm just trying to look at the battlefield right now to see where everything is in relation to everything.
Yeah, there's two codes.
Okay, and I'm also checking my sheet because I'm pretty sure Dragon Breath is not active right
Oh,
now.
that's gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, Hootcake is just gonna stand by with Souffle.
Okay. So then Juniper.
Okay. There's no way for Juniper to get flanking, I don't think. So
There kind of is. If you wanted to literally, like, get in the blood.
I'm not getting in the blood. Stop trying to get me in the blood. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not doing it. So you can shut up.
I'm just saying, you
No,
could have flanking.
you know I'm not getting in the blood. So cut it out. So stop.
Please don't get in the blood.
Also, I'd fall in the blood because I can't walk on the blood, so I wouldn't get flanking. So cut it out.
Actually, no, you could because there's a ring
The
of
tiniest of
there's
outcroppings.
there's a horseshoe around here kind of a thing. So I would let you be like here/here, and there is technically a horseshoe of land around the outside. So
No, I'm not doing it. So which one of these is seems more hurt?
the one that's close, the one that's on the farthest left,
Closer to me or further away?
further away from you.
Okay. Hello. Bing. All right. So, Harmon, do your job. 25 to hit.
Yep.
11.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16. I do have to check that one. That
Remember,
will
you have Bardic in case it doesn't. Oh, actually, I think you have to declare it before you know whether it succeeds or not.
yes. So I haven't.
So I will use my Bardic on that one because I don't know if 16 hits or not. And is that a D4?
What?
No,
Oh,
Juice
for
Bardic is
no,
a
it's a
D-
D10, I
D8.
believe.
D10 now? Nice.
Oh, sweet. I guess Jukes is useful for something besides bad jokes. So
Wow.
that'll be a dirty 20. I'm assuming that
No.
hits.
A dirty 20 will hit. Yes.
Yes, good.
Starting. Peace.
Let me take my little Medu off. Oop, bye. Oh. Excellent.
that's right.
17 bludgeoning damage. Hell fucking yeah.
Yo.
We love it.
alright.
We love it.
Jennifer, sorry. I'm real bad at doing beginning of the turn things. I need you to give me a con save at the beginning of your turn.
Plus, how much do I get from?
Plus 5.
5.
Oh yeah, you easily succeed. Nothing changes. Cool. So 17 damage on that last one. Yep.
Okay.
His overrides mine at any point.
How's he looking?
He's bloodied.
Okay, so far, 32 damage. He's bloodied, right?
Well, no, but he had taken lots of damage prior. But yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
30 hits, I'm
Ooh.
guessing.
30 hits.
That's not great. 10, and let's see. I've already used my action surge. I might as well use my Unleash Carnation, right? So I'll do one of those.
Unleash that incarnation.
Dirty 20.
Huh?
Another 10 damage. That sucked.
He who rules the action economy rules the day, and by God, fighters are terrifying.
So that doesn't take any action to do that, does it?
What, the Unleash Incarnation? No.
Yeah. Okay. As my bonus action, I'm just going to use my second wind. Why not?
Okay.
I might as well. Well, yeah. 22, baby.
Oh, wow.
This is the enough gold.
Souffle, it is your turn.
Oakley dokley.
Oh, I'm gonna move back. No, wait, I can't. I get opportunity attack. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
I am going to... Yeah. I'm going to bonus action a Blade Song. And let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for an...
What's very nice, my outfit right now. I couldn't find
Oh,
my
I thought-
fake piercings.
Am I
for
touching
some
the
reason.
water?
I think
so yes,
Kyle
that's
hit
That's
them,
why I did that to make that a
so
point.
I couldn't
you-
wear them.
Well, you can
Or
technically.
he
Souffle can
dropped
fly.
them from
I
the
was
medicine
just gonna say
cabinet.
that souffle
I'm sorry.
can fly. So yes, 100% you would not have to touch the water.
That's
so
what I'm
you
thinking.
could even technically. It doesn't matter where Harmon is.
I
you
felt
could be there just
a
fine,
spooky mood. I went and I
So
got
you could be any, You could
I was trying to
since
get
it's in the same place as Azure, you could even just go there.
black lipstick today. I
Because
couldn't
it's
find any, so I got a
technically-
dark blue spooky, blue sparkly
So,
lipstick.
wherever you are.
And I got some
Wait, you said there was two frogs,
dark
right?
So yeah, the
eyebrow
one frog is standing in the same spot as Azure. The other frog is standing in the same spot as Bakra.
makeup so it would
That's
match
why
my
I
wig.
had them semi-overlay before because I
I don't know how to
make that
do
clear.
eyebrows at all.
So
But luckily my wig
that's
covered
why I
it
had
up.
them in complete
I
different
have
spots.
spooky nails.
Azure
I'm gonna
and
attempt to
Toad
put
share
on.
a
They're
spot,
probably
and
gonna
Bakra
fall
and
off.
Toad share a
But
spot.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright
and I
then.
thought I had my
Then
piercings.
if I move...
So if
but
you
I
want to
guess
just
I
do melee
don't.
damage, you could be any of these spots would work just fine.
But I was feeling it.
Okay, then...
And I got
If
new
I'm-
makeup too. So
No, I wouldn't be flanking with Bakram, would I?
You would if you were. Yes, yeah. If you were in this spot, you would be flanking with Bakra.
Okay. Alright, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flank.
Bakram or Azure?
So I rarely wear
No,
makeup. So
Azure
when I
and it are
do,
in the
I
same
try.
spot.
I put
So
on
you,
fake
it'd be
eyelashes.
Bakra.
So I still count while I'm fighting. Okay.
They're
it'd be
magnetic,
Bakram
and it
and
was a
Souffle
pain in the
are
ass
flanking.
because one
I got
corner of my
that remembering
eyelashes
it,
did
you know,
not want to
3D right
stay
now.
on.
Yeah.
Normally they don't give me any trouble, but
Alright, so
my
I'm
inner
gonna
eyelid
go
on this
for
eye
an
was just
attack
like,
with
nope,
advantage.
we want to come off and poke you in the eyeball.
Oh, which does change something about the Juniper question earlier.
Yeah.
Because of this layout, technically Juniper would have had flanking with Azra on the one where Bakram is, and similarly, Azra would have had flanking on this Bakram one with Juniper. So
That's what I thought, but you were like, no.
Well, you were asking if you could move anywhere for flanking, and that's what I said no to. But I didn't realize that where you
Because
were
you said
currently-
before I didn't have flanking where I was.
Because things have changed since your last turn, because Azra wasn't there before. Now that Azra is there, yes, you do have flanking.
Sure.
So, I do apologize if I gave Azra. Or
Yeah, they
Zuko
have
the wrong
magnetic
information.
nashes now. So like,
Souffle back to your.
they have liquid
Okay.
eyeliner that has magnetic in it. So when
Alright.
you put on the liquid
I will switch
eyeliner, which
hands
fucked
on.
me, I had to learn how to put on.
You were gonna
liquid
attack
eyeliner.
with flanking the one.
You let
between
it
you and
dry, and you put on a second
Oh,
coat,
yes,
and right
yeah,
before it dries all the way,
With advantage.
you put on eyelashes where the strip that you put it on is also magnetic, and it just like pop,
Oh,
it goes
God.
right on.
You needed that advantage.
And normally they just go right on, but this one wanted to be like, not in the corner, bitch.
Did I
So-
hit?
It was hard. Yeah, they
a
came out
15
a
is
couple
not.
years ago, and I had it the first time I did it. I didn't learn how to do the eyeliner right, and it just like
Okay.
cried my eyes
I'm gonna
out,
go
and
for
I
my
just
blade
looked
song
like an
extra
emo,
attack
like
and-
crying face, and I was like, not for me. But then during
Okay,
the
so
pandemic, when I
question,
had
in
Corona, I was
relation
like home, and I just decided to play
to
around with it,
where
and I
I
learned how to
am.
do it.
Are the two
be right back.
frogs standing right next to each other?
They are within 5 feet of each other. Yes.
Are they infernal?
No, they are abyssal.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do a green flame blade.
What you're saying from a top-down point of view.
So,
it's
like,
like this.
that's Juniper, that's Bakram, this is Azra. For Azra
Yeah.
to be able to get adjacent to this one, there would have to be that clear space on the other
Yeah.
side.
If this is
So,
the top,
as-
you're right. If this is the top-down view, it doesn't work to give.
It's not flanking, right?
Yeah.
Well, because it's not top down.
And if you make
It's
it not
just a bit-
top-down, now it's flanking. But
Well,
yes.
yeah, when you flatten it into 2 dimensions.
Here, just pretend you're hitting Bakram, and it'll probably make you feel better.
So I
Oh,
think
it would
JD
make me
is.
feel
I think Azra JD would be right that because this is top down, there would not be flanking. So the original idea was correct. Yeah. So no.
Oh, sorry. Question.
Yeah.
Because green flame blade requires a attack action, would I be able to do this with advantage?
There's no more advantage because I realized advantage was wrong, so you don't have advantage.
Oh, okay, no problem then. Well,
God
I'm still
damn
gonna
it.
go for it.
This fight's like no
Yeah,
advantage for
side-scrolling
you.
3D, 2D. 13 will miss.
No. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Eris.
I feel like there's so
I
many
know what
people
I'm
in this fight.
Gonna cast Hold Person on Azra?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
I really
Funny that
don't
way.
have any spell slots.
You're fucked.
I had no. That's crazy. Okay. I'm a magic missile. That's fine.
I assume you're.
cool.
Yeah. Magic missile. Gotcha. Okay. 5/5.
Oh my god!
Wow. Max
Amazing.
damage 3 times in a row.
Holy
I mean-
shit.
Very good.
Go buy a
Hell
lotto
yeah,
ticket.
Eris.
No, that's all my luck for the month. Like,
Oh no.
That's the magic of evil Eris.
Now it's time to lose a whole bunch of will saves to the blood again.
Dude.
Great.
I'm
Anything for your
gonna-
bonus action?
I'm gonna just be converting my sorcery points for my bonus action. But yeah, that's
Eris, which one did you target with that magic missile? Did I miss
He
that?
said the closer one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, and I'm gonna back away. I'm gonna back up a bit because.
If you back up, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Gonna back that ass up.
But I'm flying.
But you are
I'm
flying right next to where it is.
My.
God damn
idea
it,
of
Kyle.
was They're right here, and
Okay, you are where you are, and Bakram's where Bakram is, and the monster's where Bakram is, and so you would get an attack of opportunity flying away from Bakram. So
The reason that I think that I was higher is because Azra was here and Juniper
You
was
might
here.
say
and
you
I
were
thought-
higher, but you put your token where you put your tokens.
I know, but I thought it was higher because I thought this was the ground, like this one where
Like-
Juniper was, and that's why. But it's okay. I understand. You know what? I'm gonna back up either way. I don't care about the check.
How did I even get there? I was lower.
You weren't. We fixed it so people are. We stopped doing this because it was confusing people because you can't be in the ground and we're not doing it top down. So we stopped doing that because it was confusing people. So that's why Bakram and the Toad are in the same space and Azra and the Toad are in the same space. So
Yes.
Azra and the Toad, and also Souffle?
no, Souffle is 100% flying to the left of everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's only 2 people can occupy a space unless
Right.
you're.
I am in the
10 feet
ground,
wide.
fucker. How dare you?
Okay, so yes, I did not move Juniper. I just put Juniper on land instead of inside the.
I want to be in the ground. Plant me, daddy.
God.
I don't know. I kind of get what you're saying, Eris, because when these creatures were here, you wouldn't have thought you were within melee range. But I
Yeah.
thought we had made it clear that they were all sharing one space. But
I don't remember if I'm being
don't
honest.
wanna
'cause it
be
was
a
week
dick.
ago.
so
It's
I'll
okay.
tell you what. As a fair measure, I will make the attack with disadvantage.
Aw, you're so kind to me.
Oh.
Such generosity.
Kind
This
of
is
benevolent
extreme.
DMing.
Okay. I'm going
That's
to
an 18 to hit.
Oh my god, me too. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I die? Tell me I die.
Yes, you do,
Rest
fucker.
in peace, Azaris. She just instantly dies.
Sorry. Your own fault, bitch.
That's a 14 piercing damage to Eris.
14.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then also, Eris, I always forget. Please give me the con save at the beginning of your turn, even though it's the end of your turn.
Also, I'm extremely past bloodied.
Where you were flying, you would have still gotten the +3,
The +5.
+5. Okay, so 17, so you pass.
Okay.
Say
Eris,
it's +5 from him, +2 from me.
Eris, put your token wherever you want.
I did.
Okay.
In the ground.
I should be flying above them, I think, right? Or no?
Mhm. You are above
Am
them.
I- okay.
And you are 10 feet away, so you are not within range. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Sachi, you've gotten over your bad sickness poisoning thing. Your turn.
Eat. Okay. So I'm going to fly up here because you said each of these squares is 10 feet. I forgot about that rule.
No. Each square is
Sure.
each small square is 5 feet. Each big square is 10 feet.
It's
Oh.
The rule here is that
I see.
the squares are also 10 feet deep, so we can be 2 people to a square.
To a
Ah, okay, I understand. So instead, I go up here.
Yes.
I'm on a hill now,
Uh-huh.
and I would like to psychic blades this guy.
Yeah.
Also, touchback. Okay. Yeah. I'm also going to hex this one. So I'm gonna do that first.
Hex the one closer to you.
Hex the one closer to me, yep.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
And where are my psychic blades?
I need to see.
Beware the eyes of Mars.
I have that.
16 will hit.
Yo.
What is that? Hex is an additional
Noise.
and 5 necrotic.
28 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Sachi, like, is in fox form, immediately swaps to human form, jumps up and goes, I'm good now! Stab.
Start stab. So anyway, I started stabbing.
Mentally
Alright.
stabbing.
Are you going to bonus action Psychic Blade?
I don't think I can because I hexed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you hexed with a bonus action. Absolutely. So that is you. It is the bad guy.
What makes
There
him bad, huh?
4 of you here. So I think it's gonna be at least 1 attack to each of you, and I'll have to decide where the last 2 attacks go. Well, let's see. Let's go left to right. That'll be... I did that wrong. Yay.
Attack me. Attack me, you cowards.
There we go. Okay. So.
The 2 tanks are the only people begging to be hit.
Souffle, that's a 26 to hit.
Oof.
Jesus.
Well, now it's a masculine word.
Souffle, that is 11 piercing damage. Then we go to Azra, 23 to hit.
That would hit, except that I cast shield with my
Okay.
last first level spell slot. My AC is now 27.
Then Bakram, a 15 to hit, which I know will miss.
Yeah.
1. Oh, I hit
Armor Man laughed.
And then Juniper, 23 to hit.
Oh, couldn't you have it like 2 less? Yes, that hits.
15 piercing damage to Juniper. On that
How
one.
much?
16.
16. Okay.
Okay, and then 2 more attacks, which I missed Azra and Bakram, but they saw the spell come up on Azra, so...
Hey,
Oh
Haruman's
this
right
only
here.
works on 1 attack.
Haruman's right here.
It's a
You
shame that
100%
these...
have a shimmering orb around
It's a shame that these invisible plates of force disappear from existence after
And
only...
Haruman's
after
right
only being hit
here,
once.
so, you know, don't
How do they
forget
get rid
about
of a
me.
shield spell?
They
Why would
have
do
seen
this
you
to me?
resummon him over and over at this point.
What does that matter?
He is still a
For all he
threat.
knows,
I will
he's
give
just, you know, what do you mean, like Misty stepping around?
It's going to be 1 on Bakram and 1 on Souffle.
Oh, come on! Why am I even here?
What did you get? They saw you cast shield. They're not going to hit you again.
How do they know what the shield spell is?
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a pretty
Souffle
common...
also missed them twice, and I hit them with radiant damage.
But I'm pretty sure they know what spells are. Okay, let me see.
Doesn't mean that they know what effects they have.
Shield is a common spell, guys. I mean,
How many wizards are running around Avernus?
a lot
In
of
the
wizards.
wound? In the wound?
I'm gonna stick to my decision. Okay, so that's a 15 on Souffle, which I think will miss. And then 20 on Bakram.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. So Bakram, that's gonna be 14 piercing.
Tasty. More.
Okay. So that is their turns. Do they have anything I'm not doing as them? No. Okay. Alrighty. Bakram, it is your turn. Con save, please. I actually also thought of something. If 2 creatures have an ability, should you guys be doing 2 con saves every turn?
That's up to you, my dude.
Cool. Yeah, I think from now on we're gonna do 2 con saves every turn.
So,
That seems a
plus
little
3,
ridiculous.
17?
What?
Plus 3, 17.
Yeah, give me another.
Okay, we're making.
Seems a little silly because I would think that if you save against one smell and they smell the same amount, that you would save
They
against
don't.
Yeah.
They put out different smells.
Kyle.
No, it doesn't block. It's like each Hezru is unique, kind of a thing. So
They do not. You're a liar.
okay, so you pass both. So you're gonna... Although I do see the counterpoint because if you're fighting 100 of them, are you going to do 100 con saves? So I can see the counterpoint.
How fucked up are we? Oh,
Azra's fine.
I think most of you are fine. I've done nothing.
If
Those
Erin
are pretty
gets-
inefficient.
If Eris gets hit again, the damage, she will be on death's door.
put it this way: mass cure, mass healing word, or
It's just Eris. Eris is the only one that needs healing.
all right, 4th level it is. Take a bonus action. What do you get? Look at that, 15 health.
Woo! Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Bonus action was just roll twice.
Marcus, does a 15 on an attack roll hit Souffle's AC?
15, you
Well-
said? A 15, you said?
Yes.
No.
Cool.
Only one hits. That's an extra 14. And
Your poison is gone.
Good.
Oh.
It goes until the start of your turn, and you had your turn. So
Oh,
And
my
you
next
can-
turn. Okay, yes. My next turn hasn't started yet, which is why I'm confused. But yes.
but because it was technically a holdover from the last one, so yeah.
Gotcha. Aha! I feel good now. No more tuberculosis.
and I think that is all I can do on this turn. Yeah, I'm running low on spell slots. I'm not smiting that one.
Okay, so you did your heal and then 14 damage. Got it. All right, Helen. Okay. Let me do the save. They fail, so they take 14 radiant. Okay. Ezra.
It is time for some Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
2 of them, right?
Yes.
14 and 16.
Okay. Actually,
before
good news. Because you were poisoned by one of them, you are immune to that one's poison for 24 hours. So you only need to give 1 con save. You would pass.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. I know that a 13 failed before. Do I think 14 is the DC, or do I want to? I'm gonna leave it. Does a 14 pass?
Does a 14 pass? Well, don't you get Bakram?
No, Bobber's charisma is lower than. Yeah, I'm already getting a bonus from my aura, so I can't get one from Bobram because his is lower than mine.
Gotcha.
And his, since his is higher, it just overrides mine in general.
Gotcha. A 14 barely passes.
Oh, okay. So the DC is 14, you guys.
Hey, could you imagine how busted?
If only
it
that
would
meant
be to
something in
act out?
universe. No.
If only that meant something in universe. Okay, I am no longer poisoned. I do still have advantage on this guy, so let's fucking go,
Guys, it
asshole.
seems like if we were to rank his BO on a rank of 1 through 20, he has like a 14 BO. Like, if that's what we're...
An arbitrary ranking scale. Okay.
He doesn't check and he only drinks Mountain Dew. Got you.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. That is 10 points of magical piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 23
Yep.
for 12 more points of magical piercing damage.
This
I
thing
need to
is
decide.
looking real fucked up.
Well, I was still told not to use the smite on it or not. No.
And I didn't say that.
No, it's fine. I'm down to only 2 second level spell slots and 1 third level,
Yeah.
so I am hurting for magic right now.
When it comes to smites, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, and Azra needs to save his own spells for healing after the battle. So, that is going... Those 2 attacks don't have any particular bonus actions. I do wish I had Shield Master, so that I could shove people as a bonus action. That would be very cool and sexy of me. But I don't! So I'm done.
Okay. Hoot Cake.
Okay, he's going to fly over right here next to Souffle.
Uh-huh.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay. As a reminder, he can, Hoot Cake can do the help action. But... Alright. Juniper.
Which one is looking more hurt?
The one farther from you is more hurt.
The one by Azra, correct?
Yep.
Okay, good. Then Haruman is in a good position to fuck him up.
Yes.
Good.
Good thing Haruman doesn't have to make saves. Also, Haruman's already a dick.
Yes. Excellent.
What if it made Haruman nice?
Haruman, go into the blood, quick!
Alright. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
Okay.
He alive?
Like, 1 or 2 hit points. Like, just barely. Yeah. He's, like, hanging on.
24 to
Yep.
hit?
That'll hit.
17
That
damage.
will do it.
Good. Get the fuck out. Haruman moves up and he's gonna hit the other one.
That was so much blood that just exploded in my face.
27 to hit.
I wouldn't add that flavoring because then you'd be making some con
No,
saves.
no, it's the demon's actual blood.
12 damage.
Maybe that has the same effect as the pool. No. So.
Rude.
Yeah, 12 damage. Got it.
Alright. Them's all she wrote.
All right. Souffle, there is one more bloodied toad.
Okay, well, I'm going to go for an attack right now.
Okay. You would have to either fly above Azra, fly above Bakram or Juniper, or move to where Haruman is. You can't reach it from where you currently are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we'll go right here.
Okay.
Would he get flanking? Oh no, wait, where is he? Oh, okay.
No.
If he goes where Haruman is, would he get flanking?
No.
Why?
So if we look at it, like, from top down again... Oops, sorry. I just moved.
That's Juniper.
Yeah, you just
That's Bakram.
moved.
No. I'm saying this would be top down. If we were to zoom the camera over, then there is... Then, what I'm saying is... I moved these two by accident. Let me put them back.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is no way to stand here or here in the actual universe.
Oh,
So
because
because-
Juniper is next to it, not in front of it. I thought Juniper was in front of it, though.
Yeah, I thought I was in front of it.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Juniper could be here or here when we extrapolate it to 3D. You're right. That could be true of either space. So, yes, if you wanted to say Juniper's here, I was assuming she was here, but if Juniper is here, then yes.
Because I was always in the bottom space. You moved me up saying that I...
No. No, it's because the bottom doesn't mean anything. There is no bottom and top space. There's a left and a right space.
Yes.
But, yeah.
But before, when we were using it as in a left and right space, we were using the...
You were in the left or left bottom.
Yes, and
Okay.
you had moved me up saying
And
blah,
then you
blah,
go up
blah.
to real life. Okay, gotcha. Then yes, 100%. If you
So-
share the space with Azra, you would get flanking on that one. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Problem solved.
Thank you.
Because I got so distracted by these two being 2x2 that I kind of forgot that Juniper could also be in either this spot or this spot. I'm like, no, Juniper's just where she is. So okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Just like, you give him flanking, sir.
Okay.
I am also confused by the 2D, 3D thing just as much as you guys are.
I'm like, that's why you shouldn't have moved me from my ground space, motherfucker.
Well, I had to because it didn't make sense.
Yes, it did.
Alright, I guess I'm attacking with advantage then, I guess.
Yes.
Stab him.
You take your advantage and you like it.
23 hits.
Hooray.
Or 19.
Then I'm going to do my Blade Song extra attack and attack with a booming blade.
Yay.
Alright, so the same question as before. Since it requires an attack action, do I get advantage on that?
Yes, you do. $27 hits. For 6
Oh.
damage.
Way better than the 13.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then rolling the booming blade.
For 5 thunder now, and then if it moves, it'll take 15 thunder.
Okay.
But that movement is only if they consent to move, not if I move them, correct?
I would assume, yes.
Yeah. It's forced movement doesn't count.
Force movement doesn't count, yeah.
And then I'm going to bonus action dual weapon fighting. What's it called again? Two-weapon
yeah,
fighting.
You're 2-weapon fighting, yeah. You get to your offhand. Yep.
Question.
And I don't get advantage on that, right?
You do. You're
Yeah.
a
I
master
do?
universe, so all your attacks are with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you, baby.
Silly question. You have the thing that lets you dual wield rapiers, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The feet.
So it's indeed an 25 does hit, 8 damage.
I thought the offhand always had to be light, even with two-weapon fighting.
No, it's
There's a
that's what I'm saying.
feat.
There's a feat, so that's why I was asking if you had the feat.
I have the feat that lets me two-weapon fighting with 2 rapiers.
Wild. Okay.
With
Yeah.
2 rapiers specifically, or is it just a
No,
dual?
it takes away the necessary for
The weapons don't have to be light. With
There you go. Thank
They
you.
can
Okay,
just
so
be
it's just a
one-handed.
dual wielder feat then. Okay.
Yeah. That's actually what the feat is called, a dual wielder.
It's literally called dual wielder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, using 2 long swords is pretty beast.
You can't. No, because it can't be. You still can't do heavy. It's still got to be.
Long swords aren't heavy; they're versatile.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Great swords are heavy.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
like
thinking.
you can't hold two-handers.
Yeah, there you go.
Not like in Pathfinder, where you absolutely could.
It still has to be one-handed.
God, could you imagine running around with a one-hand? Oh.
All right, so then that's 195.
I'd like to hold 2 double lightsabers, please.
All right, Darth Mary Maul.
That's Miss Darth Mary Maul to you.
No. Maul had the 2 bladed one. He didn't have 2 blades.
Is that everything, Souffle?
That's everything.
Okay. It's looking pretty fucked up, y'all. Eris.
Good.
Tis I. Yeah.
Tell him he can fuck right off.
Oh, Souffle, did I have you? I didn't have you make your con save, did I? Such dingleberry.
Ew.
Sure, I'll make it now.
Don't say
yeah.
dingleberry in my presence.
2 of them, please.
One of them was dead at the start of Souffle's turn.
Yep, thank you. One of them, please. One con save.
Okay.
I apparently am in need of a specific, like...
Oh,
I
I
need
don't
a-
think I ever did my con save either.
God damn it, Kyle. Yes, please.
Hey, here's a question, Kyle.
Yeah.
I have a Hezro gear, which has like the stench ability.
I'm good
of
anyways.
Hezro. And it says that if a creature, on a successful saving throw, the creature is immune to the Hezro stench for 24 hours. Is that not on the monster stat block?
Let's see. Oh, fuck. You know what I was treating it as? I was doing it as once you've been poisoned, and then you're immune for 24 hours. So that's why I said once Azra was poisoned and then
That did
healed up,
confuse me.
I said you're immune for 24 hours. That's what I was doing. I was treating it as once you've been poisoned, you're immune for 24 hours. I was not doing it as once you make it the same. There's okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep with the new stat block.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
And
At this point, we're in too deep.
Yes, the stat block is a
And
different stat
we're in
block,
too
custom made.
deep.
It's homebrew. That's the thing. Any
you have
mistake I
altered the
make,
deal.
it's just homebrew.
You've
So-
altered the deal, and all we can do is hope you don't alter it further.
Yes. Juniper passes. Souffle, you fail. Before
Even with
you
the
do your
plus-
attacks, I'm not going to undo your attack.
Wait,
so
he
what
has
it
a plus
says
4
is-
to that, right?
What?
He's a plus 4 to that, right?
It doesn't matter.
A 12
fail.
still fails.
Okay.
Yeah. But what I was going to say was that. Dalton. What I was going to say was that because I didn't do it this turn, you're going to be poisoned on your next turn, which probably won't be against these bad guys. You'll just be poisoned against the next set of bad guys.
Well, at that point, it'll be. It
the
won't.
next fucking combat.
I think he would have just been sick during our travel time.
Well, no, because here's my point. I should retcon and say that all of his attacks would have been not with advantage, and then I have to change what.
I think
misses.
that if
I'll
these
be
are
real,
gone, you
Kyle.
might just have to let it go.
Only one misses.
Oh, you're right. The 23 would still be good, and the 25 would still be good. It would just be the 13 that would miss. Okay, let's just do that then. Good point.
It gets 6
So-
hit points back.
Well, I'll heal 6 hit points, and you are poisoned for a rotation. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Okay.
Retroactive DMing.
Yes. Eris, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ari. Yeah.
Ari.
Ariana
that's
Grande.
Ariana Grande. Oh, you're
Yeah.
so funny. I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do this. The Mind Slipper again.
I thought that was
Okay.
a League of Legends joke.
I
Oh.
also thought it was
Yeah,
a League of
me
Legends.
too. That's why I
Oh.
was confused for a second.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Too many nerds for this pop culture reference. Hello.
That's a failure, so it does take 13
I've never
damage.
played League of Legends, so.
Oh, Eris, please give me a con save.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
I remembered it.
Good for you.
I live past.
You pass, yep. Okay, anything else?
That's all.
Okay. Sachi.
I'd have to get literally a nat 1 to fail.
You have a plus
8.
13?
I got a plus 8, and
Plus
then
the
I'm
paladin
next
stuff.
to Azra, so I'd get a 12. So I'd have to get a nat 1 to get a 13 to fail.
Yeah. That's why paladins with their auras make saves real hard.
Well, no, I think
Really
it's
good.
because I just have an awesome constitution. And Azra's my best friend. Well,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That'll miss.
Oh no. Do you still get a bonus attack if you miss? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's try
You
that.
have to make the attack action, not actually hit.
Yeah, that second will also miss.
Rip. You guys
Alright.
see like psychic blades go over your heads, and they almost sneak you, but they're actually just psychic.
The monster gets one final turn. Roar!
it wisely.
It gets 3 attacks. So,
Dalton, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now.
Alright, so.
You gotta say who you're attacking there, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Azra, Bakram, and Juniper. Because I think I've been attacking Souffle more than Azra. So Azra, Bakram, Juniper.
Tanks.
I embrace my role as the man to hit. Hit me.
The
Okay.
Brotherhood of Justice Tanks.
I'm hoping they all 3 hit. Let's see though.
I'm hoping they don't.
Juniper, 23 to hit.
Fuck you.
Bakram, 21 to hit.
Fuck. I mean, yeah.
Sentinel.
Azra.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
No, before you hit him, Sentinel.
Well, because the thing
No,
is that-
before you hit him, Sentinel. Because if I hit him, I can push him away
No,
from
but
you.
Jess, yours happens last. I'm reading them. 'cause
No,
I read
no,
them.
no, it's an immediate interrupt.
No, okay, rewind. Stop.
You stop.
The order of hits. I was reading them backwards because I want to save Azra's for last for effect, but their attacks are happening left to right.
Well,
so-
then you shouldn't have read them like that because
Okay, just let me finish reading and then you can do your thing, please.
no.
And
Here's
then-
the thing: is it matters
It
because
doesn't, because it's going to be it attacks Azra, Bakram, then Juniper. I was just reading them because
Kyle.
I wanted to go.
Kyle.
I wanted to end on the nat 20. That's all I'm saying. I wanted to end on a nat 20. But the point is that I'm still attacking left to right, which would be
Okay,
It would
Kyle.
go-
It matters which one goes first because
I know. So here's the order. It goes Azra, Bakram, you. So you can use your Sentinel on Bakram, but the Azra and Bakram still happen.
it does matter because if I interrupt the first one,
You can't because you're not next to Azra.
Here's the thing, Kyle.
Yeah.
If I interrupt Bakram after he gets hit, I have a chance to push him.
Azra, okay, I'm telling you, forget what I said out loud. I'm the DM. Forget what I said out loud. The order is Azra, Bakram, you. You are more than welcome to use your Sentinel on Bakram's attack. Or even after Azra's attack. But the point is that Azra's attack does happen. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like you've changed it now.
No,
Because you want that nat 20 to
I'm telling
go.
you, from the bottom of my soul, I only read the numbers to make it more showmanship. That's it. I would like to go back to gameplay. When I do an attack, you're more than welcome to do it. So, Azra, first hit, nat 20. Jess, would you like to use your Sentinel? Well, no, does it have to be? You have to be next to them, or you have to be next to the enemy. You have to be next to the enemy, so you can do it on Azra's attack if you want, but you can wait until Bakram gets hit.
I will do it on Azra's.
Okay.
But I want to tell you that I think that was really unfair of you.
It wasn't. I
It
promise.
was. And I
No.
will continue to move on. But I want you to tell you that was unfair. Okay, I'm going to do Sentinel. And the reason that the order matters when you read it out.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that the order of attack matters. The order I read them does not. The order I read them
It
can be
does.
completely
The
arbitrary,
order
as
of
long as
the
it's
order
not
that
what
you
the order of
read
attack
matters
is.
because it should be in the order of the attack because I have a chance to then push the monster, which could interrupt the next person's attack.
Yeah, which is why it's important that we clarify. And when I clarified,
So you should read it in the order with which it attacks.
Hey, y'all, can we talk about this after the game?
Okay.
Sorry, you're getting really heated.
All right.
A 19.
That is 19 to hit. Will hit.
That will be 17 damage, and I'm going to push the monster away from Bakram.
Oh, this actually doesn't do anything. You can't push him away from Bakram. You physically can't.
I can push him 5 feet away,
So you
and he can't move any further.
No, I don't. Okay. The way things are set up is like this, right? So you could only push him to here. You can only push him to here. You physically can't push him backwards because Souffle and Azra are there. So,
Yeah. But if it had gone Bakram first, I could have pushed him away from Azra. But it's fine.
monster. And then let me roll damage for that. Okay, that is the monsters. Oh wait, no. So we did the first attack because it was the crit. We did the second attack because that triggered your thing, and then the third attack was. Sorry, I lost track of where we were. I still need to roll damage for both Bakram and Juniper's attacks. Okay. Alright, Bakram, you take 10. Juniper, you take 18. Okay.
What did they roll to hit me?
No. The hit was earlier. It was the 23 to hit.
And how much is my damage?
18. Bakram, it was a 21 to hit, and then it was 10 damage. Okay. It would be Bakram's turn. I need a drink. We're all going to take a breather. We'll be back.
How's this? That's good. Alright, you little gremlin. Give me a minute. better.
Don't die there, big guy.
Plan on it. Rona couldn't take me out. I don't think anything can.
That sounds a great deal like tempting fate to me.
I mean, I was. It was very close. I felt horrible when they refused to give me a new inhaler for my asthma at the time.
That's not good.
It's not. The problem was wasn't able to go to the doctor to get the refill yet, but I couldn't go in to get the refill because I was positive.
You couldn't, like, order it delivered or anything? Although I guess problem solving with that issue now is not super helpful.
Well, it was, the problem wasn't that I couldn't get an inhaler, it's that I had to go get the prescription refilled itself, not the actual medicine.
You say, I have corona, give me an inhaler.
I straight up said that, ma'am, I have COVID, you can hear me dying, I need this. They couldn't do a damn thing. So I switched my primaries. Fuck them.
Yeah, very much. They could have. You have a history of asthma, you have coronavirus, you need a nebulizer or an inhaler. They straight up can give you a nebulizer when you just have coronavirus, let alone someone who has a history of, stuff. They're just being difficult.
I think we're just waiting on Marcus. Marcus, are you there?
I am here.
Okay, cool. Wyatt, it is Bakram's turn.
Alright, if this doesn't kill it, I'm going to be extremely depressed, actually. Start with this. So that one probably doesn't hit, but 25.
Yeah, 15 would miss, 25 hits.
Alright, 13. And now that I know what it is, now that I know it's not a channel divinity, we're going with one more. Please kill it. Nope.
Nope.
I gambled and it failed.
Oof.
Alright. Helen. Okay, dex save. It does pass, so you guys watch as this ball of radiant flame lands in the pool of blood. Anything else, Helen? away. So Azra, can you finish this?
God, I hope so.
I thought
As of right now, Souffle is taking the flame position with Universe, so Azra cannot.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've already used up my Oath of Enmity, so I can't do that. You know what? Let's just hit it a whole bunch. Let's just hit it a whole bunch.
I mean, that's what I did.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 points of magical piercing damage.
This thing is shreds of health left, like so on death's door.
How about a 21 to hit?
21 will hit.
I have a question. I add 7 to my damage before the tire roll. Is it possible for me to not kill it?
No, we would die at 7 damage, so yeah.
Stupendous, I do 9.
Azra, describe that last hit that ends this battle.
Azra is going to, step between Bakram and Souffle. There's like a gentle pushing of Souffle to the side because she's taken some heavy hits recently. And Azra is going to swing the spear down and up, plunging it upwards in a thrust, starting under the Hezro's belly and slamming out, pinning it to the wall as its entire being is sucked into the spear.
Gorgoth licks his lips. Yeah.
It would be helpful if I would stop getting the final blow on these things.
No, it's good, Azra. I think you should exclusively get the final blow on all creatures from now on.
I know what your opinion is, Gorgoth. And I gain 8 temporary hit points.
Yes. We exit initiative. You guys have 2 dead toad bodies. Sorry, JD, what?
One less danger in these horrible wastes. They were fighting over a bearded devil body, is that right?
Yes.
They were.
I have a kind of a bullshit question that, per rules as written, has no precedent.
Uh-huh.
I have a Hezro here that emulates their stench ability.
Yep.
Is there any way for me to harvest the ambient magic of these 2 Hezros to, like, empower the gear that I have?
Why don't you give me... I'm gonna say nature, because you're harvesting a literal, like, pheromone type thing.
A gland?
Yeah, a gland. Give me a nature check.
I would like to
Or
guidance
if it's a
myself.
gland, I would let you do medicine as well. Yes.
Cool. Medicine is 3 points worse, so I'm gonna do nature. Unless you are making me do medicine, I will choose
No, nature's
not to.
fine. Nature's fine.
Lovely. I will guidance myself for this.
Okay.
That is a jeez.
Yes.
21.
You find that upon collecting the 2 glands from the Hezro demons and studying them, you figure out how they produce their stench, and you can figure out
Eat a lot of beans.
You soak it up like a sponge, basically, and now it has the ability to, once per day when you trigger it, you can give them disadvantage on the roll that they're going to make.
Ooh. And I assume that goes for all... Do I, like, get to designate the creature with disadvantage, or does it happen to everyone who it affects?
It's when you... It's during that one... It's against all the creatures in that combat. So when you activate the ability during that combat, on one round of saves, they have disadvantage.
Gotcha. Understood. Shit, thank you so much.
The Hezro demons melt as you turns out they need the that gland in their body to exist, because when you remove the gland, they disintegrate.
These glands somehow impose ontological inertia on these beings.
Okay. The bearded devil body is floating in the middle of the lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. How are you guys getting said body if you wanted to do anything with it?
I'm gonna have Harriman go over and just keep poking with the flail into the body, like is pushed to shore.
I really like the flavor of that, but I don't think Harriman can.
Well, if he attacks the body, he pushes it with a flail. That is literally it's like I can
You
literally
just use the crusher feet to move it over.
Yes, I do.
I mean, in fairness,
Yes.
could Harriman
But I-
also take the shove action?
I don't
Or
see
is
why
it
he
only
couldn't.
the actual attack action he can take?
That's actually a good question.
He can literally do what I can do.
Yeah, so I think 100% he could use the shove action. So yeah, he's the shove attack. So yeah, I like that better because I don't think. Well, here's the problem though, right, guys? The shove, the attack action can only be taken on a creature, and these things are no. It is no longer a creature.
Well,
He's a
shove
creature.
is a shove.
But I'm gonna let it happen because it doesn't matter. Yeah. So Harrowman attacks the corpse and pushes the corpse over to the beach, the edge. And then the party's free to make investigation checks on this dead corpse.
Be careful when touching it.
Yes, I
the
will
bodies
warn you,
that have
if
the
anybody-
blood on them.
Yes, I was just gonna say that if anybody touches it, there is the blood effect.
So Azra, because he's seen the enchantment move from the blood to creatures, will warn the party. Touching it has a potential of inflicting this curse that the blood has. So be
What kind
wary of
curse?
touching it with your bare skin.
What kind of curse?
It is some degree of enchantment that affected Eris earlier, and
Juniper says it's the dick curse, and she looks at Bakram.
and is currently affecting Balgrim.
Bite me.
Well, actually, that's a good point, Bakram. You healed someone earlier. I think that was out of character for the curse.
Not if they're useless dead. Your comrades are no use as meat. He's not doing it for them. He's doing it so he doesn't get killed instead of them.
Azra is also going to start
What
casting a
has
prayer.
a new one?
And what comes in a poisoner's
Oh, we were
Oh,
wondering about
Helen
that.
also has it.
I remembered that somebody else had it who wasn't here last week, but I couldn't remember who. Thank you, Dalton. So Helen is also, and that would make sense why Helen is hanging out in the corner, hiding and like, running away, and yeah, that's why Helen is being extra isolationist.
I was going to say near to the body, so anyone investigating it, if they touch the blood, does have his bonus to wisdom saving throws. He's also going to cast, because I want to say Souffle took damage, Azra took damage, Bakram took damage, Eris took a lot of damage.
Say Juniper
did
took
you take-
damage.
Okay, perfect. So let's go for a prayer of healing. This will take me 10 minutes to cast. We're going to stick around here for a little while, but everyone is going to get 15 points of hit points back.
I would like to, so poisoner's kits come with all of the things necessary to craft poisons. I would assume that that would include, like, gloves. To stop yourself from being, like, from touching the poison. Can I use gloves and gather up some of the blood?
So I don't know. Because I don't think it was necessarily skin-to-skin contact because it got on people's shoes or their pants and it still affected them.
That's true. That's
so
true.
we don't know.
Azra would say then not bare skin. Azra would say do not come into contact with it with anything that also touches you. So no
But I
gloves.
wonder if that's because
That's
it
a good
absorbed through its
poison.
clothes and then touched its skin, but it wouldn't necessarily mean that it would absorb through a glass vial.
Would I be able to use a mage hand to try to drag it out?
You 100%.
Mage hand would work because I did that earlier with the hag body.
Sachi hands over, like 3 vials. Help.
Then I guess I'm totally gonna use my mage hand then.
Okay.
I'd like to give the help. No, I can't. I have to spell it. I would cast the Prayer of Healing for the next 10 minutes, so.
Can we have a short rest then? Because I've been asking for one, and Dick won't let me.
I think let's do one thing at a time.
Y'all can outvote me. I'm saying that out of character.
I know.
I'm being a dick. Wyatt is not.
So let's start with Souffle's investigation, please. Start there.
Okay, investigation.
With advantage. Nope, I can't use the help action, never mind. I keep almost saying that.
And who can give me the help action?
Yes. You can see her little owly eyes, and you can communicate with her, can't you?
Yeah. Well, no, it was more like Hookate can't touch the body because of the curse. But yes. Well, I guess Hookate, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Hookate, and because of her eyes, at least that would work, yes.
Okay.
Watch out for your blood magic.
That is high enough. He has a backpack. Not a backpack. He has like a
Satchel?
thank you. A satchel. Inside the satchel, folded up, is a shiny on your. Excuse me. On Azra, do you have detect? You're not doing anything concentration wise, so your detect magic is running, right?
Super duper.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
So, this glaive, it's a folded up glaive, so that's one thing it can do. It can fold down into like. It can fold down to like dagger size, and so then it can extrapolate into a glaive.
That's actually quite sick.
So you get that it has that, and then also it has another type of magic. I'll just tell you, it's a +1 glaive.
Fun.
I think you guys all have better weapons than +1 right now, anyway.
Super duper. But in fairness, if you had stuck to the module as it is and not given us 30,000 gold pieces from Bell, this would be a lot more attractive right now.
Yeah, I have better weapons.
In general, you guys would have been without magic items for the longest time.
Yeah, God on high.
Oh, I do have a rod. I probably can't have the glaive and the rod.
Glaives are two-handed. I don't even know if you're proficient in them.
Probably not.
It's what? Two-handed, heavy, and reach are the properties of a glaive?
I'm only proficient in simple weapons.
Oh yeah, no, this is super martial.
Oh, okay.
Womp womp.
That's fine. I'll just continue shooting psychic mind daggers.
Yeah, heavy reach, two-handed. Does anybody have proficiency in heavy, or I don't think anybody needs...
I mean, it's martial, so Juniper, Bakram, and Azra, at the very least, all have proficiency in it. I think Stukle might as well.
As a blade singer, probably?
Let me check.
I mean, glaives are sick as hell,
Stukle's a
but...
fairy and is small, so
Yeah.
she wouldn't be able to use it effectively.
You guys are asking about martial weapons?
Yeah.
Ooh, Eris could use it, huh?
I have proficiency in martial
Because of Blood Hunter. So yeah, if you wanted a +1 glaive,
I
Eris
mean,
could-
it's a reach weapon, so that might be a decent weapon for Eris.
I already have a glaive, but it's not +1. But the glaive
Exactly.
I have
So
is like
you could
Randolph.
trade in your regular glaive for a +1 glaive.
Just throw the glaive you have in my handy haversack and take this magic one, because it's better.
Yeah.
But this is Randolph's glaive.
Oh,
or did I give that
fuck.
back to him?
In game, if you pay some gold, you could transfer the +1 enchantment over to Randolph's glaive if you want to. But
Lucky for me, I have 0 gold in the world.
well, yeah, but the party does. So.
I would think that I gave it back to Randolph, so I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. 100%. We
Yeah.
met Randolph. He's a zombie. He's a demon now. You would have given him his glaive back. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's the +1 glaive.
+1 glaive.
Okay.
And then you can add in the comments that it also folds down to be small if you need it to.
Oh, that's so nice.
So if you needed your hands for spell casting or things like that, you can just fold it down, put it in your pocket.
I love that.
I like to think of it like a switchblade glaive.
Yes, it's a switchblade glaive, exactly. Yeah.
And nothing else is found on the
Nothing
Bitter
else.
Devil's body, right?
Nope.
Cool. I say that Azra and Souffle push it back into the blood.
This is nice because I had a -1 to my glaive attacks. Now I have a plain 1d10. I'm happy.
Oh, incredible.
Is it because of your strength modifier?
Right, yeah, Frank
My
modifier.
strength modifier is minus one, but I have like
girl.
I have like a plus athletics, a +2 to athletics. For some reason.
Ooh.
That's great.
Okay.
Does anyone else do anything in the 10 minutes that it takes Azra to cast Prayer of Healing?
I just want to get vials with Mage Hand.
I beg for a short rest, please.
Well, but it happened that the short rest would happen after the prayer of healing, so it's going in order. So yes, we can definitely discuss short rest after the prayer of healing happens. So yes, the prayer of healing happens. Azra, they all get 15. And then yes, as far as the vials, you carefully using your vials collect, let's say 2 vials of blood.
I mean, we can just drop the vials in the blood to collect it.
But then the blood would be on the outside.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yes.
We could have one person mage-handing it to hold the vial, and one
Prestidigitation
other person
the
drawing it
outside.
off with mage hand.
Yes. And then you would just ditch the cloth back into the blood.
So then after we finish that, oh, you know what, actually, hold on.
Juniper had asked if the party wants a short rest. Bakram is having a conversation, and then Helen had also asked if anybody needs healing as well. But specifically, any of you idiots still need healing.
So after he finishes casting the spell, he's going to say out loud, I believe that Juniper is right. We are facing a force significantly greater than ourselves, and to continue forward, to force ourselves to continue without rest, is to invite destruction. I believe that this is a sufficiently defensible position that we would need, that we can take rest here without potentially being trapped.
I was going to ask, could we take a long rest, maybe?
I do not know that is wise. I will admit, I would also like to recoup some of our resources.
Yeah. That's the main reason, because some of us aren't running well on spell slots and stuff.
Really, I understand that. But
You
I
guys
do not...
can rest. I've been sleeping this entire time, so I could probably take watch.
This would be appreciated, Sachi. Azra's main concern of taking a long rest is that if we leave and come back, if we leave for a long period, they will be aware of our presence. Like, there are several dead demons in here. Someone will likely take notice. Is that a reasonable assumption to make, like, from a militaristic standpoint, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. So that's why Azra is advocating against a long rest, unless we end up in, like, truly dire straits. But I will say that resource management is one of our greatest concerns from here on out. We do not know how deep this goes. We do not know what awaits us further in. I believe that expenditure of arcane magic should be kept to a minimum from here on.
I'm gonna cast a hold monster. I'm kidding, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, okay, this is exactly why I said no. Okay. Yeah, but Azra absolutely advocates for a short rest. But yes, Azra is at. Souffle, what is your current hit point? What is your current hit point to max hit point ratio?
I am at full health.
Fuck yeah! Awesome.
I would make the point that Helen gets all of her feedback.
Oh, Dalton said that.
I know, but I didn't know if people saw it in the chat. So because
Fair
Dalton
enough.
couldn't say it verbally, I'm just giving voice to the number.
That's fair. I apologize, and I appreciate you, Kyle. Yeah, I think priority should be given to Eris and Juniper. What is Bakram's health?
I'm at 69 to 94.
Nice.
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 12.
Jesus.
Jeez.
How does that work? How many key
Because
points?
every hand of healing also adds wisdom modifier.
No, not that. I'm just wondering about the 12 part because how many
1
key
point of
points?
key per level.
You have 12. Okay. And you haven't used any for anything else. Okay. I thought you might have. That's why I was like, yeah.
This is the way I mismatched.
Still 98 plus 45. That's significant.
Yeah, definitely.
I wish I got lay on hands back on a short rest. That would be so sexy.
Speaking of which, still have that too. I have plenty of resources.
That's a good. I mean, because we have not infinite. We have a lot of heals and a lot of hit points. Even if people run out of spells, you could just keep using cantrips.
No, absolutely. But, like, our spells are important resources against a whole bunch of monsters.
Yeah, cantrips aren't great.
I don't know. I mean, during that battle, I feel like magic missile was used a couple times. Like, I feel like you guys use a lot of cantrips. But
Magic missile is not a cantrip.
Dawson, what are you
Right.
punching to
Eldritch
get
Blast
to
is
3
cantrip.
hands of healing?
I got magic missile and Eldritch Blast confused. That's my bad.
Yeah.
20 to Eris.
Oh, so you're using 1 key. Okay, so you're getting 3 hands of healing per 2 key points spent. Shit.
Good.
6 and 9. Nice. So what is
Sorry.
15, 28? Azra's back at full.
I need 32.
Was that on Juniper or on
Yeah.
Paladin?
Oh no, he's doing it to himself, I guess.
What? Why is that yellow?
Yeah, I also don't want to be punched. Oh,
Oh, that was 26 to Juniper.
Oh, they-
85? No, okay. These next ones are to Juniper.
okay.
Ten.
Bakram, who's that to?
Sachi,
That one's to me.
Okay.
because she has.
And now I'm back to full.
Okay. So we're going to short rest, and I'll use hit die.
Yes.
Purpose.
Do we have any cooks up in this bitch?
If only.
Any songs of rest or anything like that?
Jukes isn't here, so no.
Jukes, get your ass in here.
No, he went back to the tank.
How dare you?
Chill it. Back to the tank to hang out.
The only thing I cook is poison.
I got 5 hit points from that fucker.
Question about. Well, I don't know. I'll have to.
What's up?
So, I see that Flurry of Blows activates after the attack action. I know that, and your healing thing can be substituted for a Flurry of Blows, and you can also substitute. You can use an action to spend 1 key point to heal a creature, but how are you doing the whole? You said a second ago you were doing like 2 heals per key.
Okay,
right?
no, that was me being incorrect.
Oh, okay, that's the
No,
part. I was-
he used 9 hands of healing, and he spent 9 key points to do it.
Okay.
I thought he was, as an attack action, doing a hand of healing, and then using that attack action to do
Oh
a
no,
flurry.
Dalton's saying something's incorrect. don't know if it's me or you. No,
There
I
you
know
go.
you can do that, but you have to do the initial punch to enable that, because only a punch can activate a healing. Only a punch can activate a flurry of blows, whether it's healing or harm. Your regular heal cannot activate this. That's what I don't think so. Because it says when you use flurry of blows, but flurry of blows can only be triggered by a punch, an unarmed strike, or a key weapon, monk weapon, not your hand of healing. So you can do an action hand of heal. That's true, but that does not trigger your flurry of blows, as far as I know. You can't punch the ground. I've tried that with like barbarians and things like that. You do have to punch a creature. So
but the ground is kind of a creature right now.
Oh, no.
That is 100% true.
We have a super easy fix for this.
Okay.
He just kills Haruma 9 times.
That's true.
I guess with Haruman around, you could use your attack on Haruman, and then use your flurry of blows to heal 2 people, right? Because that's the idea. You make an armor strike with flurry, and you can hand of harm on that strike without spending key.
So that gives two hands of healing per key point spent.
Plus, it makes me happy because I get to watch Haruman get punched in the mouth. So.
Well, no, but you're right. That doesn't. But then the attack action specifies. Like, I'm pretty sure the attack action specifies creature.
I mean, if you couldn't attack an Echo, then then why would they even tell you what its AC is?
Well, no, you're right. No, I know you can attack an Echo. That's not what I'm debating. But you're right. The Echo is an object, and you can attack objects. So, could you just attack the ground?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, you can attack objects.
You can attack a wall.
No, I know you can attack objects or grounds. I guess. Okay. Yeah. Then that just seems dumb.
D&D rules are weird.
Yeah.
They all sound good when you write them out.
But
and then you
if
see
we-
how they-
Yeah, but if we don't want to risk making the ground bleed and infecting all of us with this curse, we can just have Helen kill Haruman 9 times.
Yeah. And then bonus action resummon Haruman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yep. Okay.
And again, I get to watch him get punched in the mouth. It was a
Assuming
win-win.
Juniper is okay with that. Because I am kind of like speaking for Juniper in that regard.
I'm gonna say she doesn't like unnecessary like violence, but this is to heal the party, and this is the only way we can do it. So it's a necessary sacrifice, and she does believe in sacrificing for other people's help. And this is a way of atonement. So
Yeah. So yes, for every 1 attack, you would get 2 heals. That is correct. Okay.
Nice! More heals!
I was just trying to make sure you weren't getting 3 heals out of every, which I guess would just be a time management.
does that mean
issue
I
because
can
it's spending
use
key.
less dice? Because I used 4 dice to heal.
Well, no, I think the idea behind that was that people wouldn't have to use short rest dice. The idea was to get people up to full health without the short rest dice.
We
That's
still just
what I
rest
said,
that
but you
Helen
said-
gets her key back.
I
Oh,
had
of course. Yes.
Nice.
But yes, you should not. I imagine you wouldn't need to use your hit dice after
Nice, 'cause-
Helen punches the health back into your body. She punched in all of my blood!
So, I'll take the first 2 dice, and that 13 can go towards somebody else. Does that sound good?
Fantastic. Do either Balk and Versace need that 13?
I'm at 87 and 94, so I could take it if nobody else needs.
Balkram take the 13. I think the rest of us are all full.
Yeah. Oh, it's not letting me take my short rest die back. Wait, let me see if it will now.
You can just click short rest.
Okay, now I did it, because I had to hit take short rest again to save it. It was
Yeah.
weird. Okay, cool. We're good. No use.
Well,
Anything occurred to interrupt our short rest, Mr. DM, sir?
No, your short rest goes by just fine.
I will say thank you, Harmon, for your sacrifice. You're like, God damn it.
5 times or whatever.
I am also, at the end of our short rest, going to use my Channel Divinity again to get back a 2nd level spell slot.
Oops.
Oops.
Nope, no big deal. I clicked something I should have, but no harm, no foul.
Oh, did we get a brief glimpse of the giant monster at the end of the tunnel?
No. I had one of your guys' character sheets open instead of Jukes, and I clicked short rest, but you were clicking short rest anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So reminder, my boat has about, call it, 6 hours, 45 minutes left on it.
Okay. So, the party piles in the boat post short rest.
Okay. Oh, also this Bardic Inspiration die is super gone.
I'm just moving the boat back to over here.
Oh no, the boat is gone! Arcturus has left
So,
us!
yeah, you guys are all over here now, so just, I can move you if you want, make it easier.
I want you to know you guys missed out on the skin boat conversation last week.
You know what you did, and I don't think that's a bad thing, personally, but...
I am.
Guys, I'm in the wall.
Yep.
You are climbing through the skin wall!
I can't. My mouse. There we go.
Alright.
Pretty sure that laws of physics.
You guys know that the not northern, but the one above you meets in the same place as the one below you, at
As
a
so
tunnel
above
filled
as so
with
below.
insect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah.
And
oh god, it's
they
full
wouldn't
of
let
bugs.
Harriman see what was up down here.
Yeah, because he kept getting killed the second he like.
Guys, do we want to split up and attack from both sides at once?
Do you want to pincer the?
Oh my god, you're trying so hard, and I have a lot of respect for that, but stop.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know, if anything, about, like, infernal bugs? Let me make that specific. Do I think that infernal bugs would be immune to fire? Oh god, I tabbed away and you flashed up the whole fucking picture of the bugs, and I'm so mad about that. I just tabbed back to just fucking insects.
Let me.
I hate you.
You
Well,
lose.
if we do the split up thing, it should be one paladin per group. That's a no-brainer.
Everybody take your paladin, buddy.
So you're.
You gotta get out of your Batmobile.
Okay.
I
Remember, everybody, gotta get out of the pool every 20 minutes for the paladin buddy check.
call Azure.
I'm already with Azra. Pick your own paladin,
Fantastic.
buddy.
Well, we're gonna have to share right now, Juniper, because I don't want to be with Bottom right now. He's a dick.
He doesn't seem like that much of a dick. He just seems like he's in a bad mood.
Oh, you weren't here last time.
Yeah, you were not here last time.
He's toned it down a bit.
I was asleep
Oh.
last time.
Wait, I just realized that too. Would hell? I don't know. It's you guys are role playing how you want to role play.
It's like we had like soft, medium, and hard mode for this. Eris was hard mode, Bakram was medium, and Helen, because Helen doesn't talk, seems soft. We never know when she's gonna explode, though.
All of those hands healing were accompanied by pinches and soft parts of our bodies.
So what is the party doing?
Waiting for an answer to my question.
Oh yes, I read it and then did not say it out.
Should I roll a thing, or do I just know this?
You know it. It's pretty common. These appear to, while they live in hell, they appear to be basically just normal giant insects.
Fantastic. I would love to lob some fireballs down there, please. I have to be able to see the point where the fireball is detonating.
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't have to be able to see the point. A bright streak flashes from your pointer finger to a point you choose within range, and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame.
Say, Harriman could go down there, and then I could tell you exactly where to go.
What's the distance on that?
150 feet.
That seems dumb.
Uh-huh.
We
Is
throw
that
fire
true?
thing?
That means is that just literally fireball?
That's just fireball, my dude!
That means that you could just point to an arbitrary place and be like, I'm gonna bomb that, and then you don't know what's there, and there's no...
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of stories about wizards killing their parties doing exactly that.
Yup.
I could just have it, like, turn around and go in loop-the-loops if I wanted.
Hey, Harmon. Go check it out, my friend.
The stereotypes exist for a reason.
The more specific the directions you can give me, the better.
They're gonna come kill Harmon anyways. But I know exactly where they are.
Haruman, Gorgoth, how would you like to kill hundreds of evil insects? You don't like bugs.
I don't really like bugs, dude.
Let's get killing.
Do I have to eat bugs? I don't know if I want to eat bugs.
That's up to you, my friend.
It's hundreds of bug
You
souls.
don't have to.
Do I get to throw fireballs now?
Do you also have fireballs to throw?
I have a firebolt.
Oh, no. I don't think it's the same thing. This
No.
is more a burst of demonic flame.
Yeah, but I can still throw fire, and I don't have to see them to find it.
With Juniper directing me as Ecomon goes down, can I visualize a path clearly enough to throw a fireball at the center of these bugs?
Fuck you, but yes.
You know what? That's fair, my dude. That's fair. I would like to throw a fireball. It is
What I would say about Firebolt is it says add a creature, and you don't know where you don't know where they are. Fireball doesn't say that. Fireball just says you can put it somewhere. So Fireball, yes. Firebolt, no.
It's within range, though, and most spells actually a lot of times will say that you can see.
Oh no, I
They will
get
add
that.
modifier.
But you can't point at it. You don't know there's.
Because
I
I'm targeting
have
a
a
point.
problem with the wording of you hurl it at a creature because you don't know where they are.
Well, she would know where the creature is because I would tell her exactly where it is.
Well, yes, but also you can't. Okay, I think here's the other thing that I'm maybe thinking in my head, guys. Magic doesn't travel through walls, and I think magic travels in a straight line somewhat because that's kind of my thing. Is from, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know how.
We afraid of these things actually doing damage to us?
1 second.
I don't want to take the risk if I do not have to.
And I say could save more resources for other battles, basically.
Okay, so the targeting rules for casting a spell. To target something, you must have a clear path to it, so it cannot be behind total cover.
Which they are definitely behind total cover.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
place an area of effect at a point that you cannot see, and an obstruction, such as a wall, is between you and that point, the point of origin comes into being on... Oh!
On the side of the wall you're on.
On
So
the
basically,
near side of that obstruction, so I actually can't do this at all.
well, you would think you could. You would activate it, and then Fireball would hit you like up here.
Well, actually, he would have had enough skill and knowledge from practicing
Well, of
to
course,
know
yes.
that.
Azra, as a spellcaster, would know that if he tries to do Fireball here, it will cast Fireball here.
Yeah, like I know that if I had cast, say, Moonbeam on a point that I can't see, it would appear where I could see it.
Yes.
So we are gonna have to get to within a point where we can't see
You
it.
probably have to be at least
That's
here.
why I was really confused by you guys, because I'm like, I didn't know how to say what you just said, but that's
No,
why-
that's totally... I apologize for making an argument that was fundamentally fucked. It would have been cool, though.
Would've been cool.
It would have
been
been
cool.
so fucking overpowered.
And I could do it 3 times a day, it's fine. And it's another goddamn combat in this fucking mega dungeon. Like, I don't want to go through that shit again. This place is so fucking big.
Okay. Well, you could come to here and see them.
Yeah. When Haruman gets there, does he get killed? Or is it like when he gets deeper into the chamber?
If he gets there, they would head towards him.
So maybe we want to put
And if he stayed
Ecomon...
there, eventually he would die. But if he's just coming in then going out, he doesn't die.
So maybe we want to put Ecomon at the opposite side of the chamber, so they move to that side, so Azra can come in the other.
Sure. Wherever you'd like him.
That's Azra's tactical suggestion. Is to put Haruman on the other side. He's going to approach this way as Haruman approaches.
You do not. I will say though, you would guess tactically that then these ones are going to go that way, and then these ones are going to come towards Azra.
Why?
Are you entering at the same time as that?
No.
Okay.
I am waiting for them to see. I'm waiting for Juniper to tell me that they are moving towards Haruman.
I see.
And then
Okay.
I'm going.
She can see through their eyes, so she would be able to tell exactly where everyone's going.
And
Yes.
I'm just gonna have to jump down this point, aren't I? I can't climb back up.
If you would have to have rope or jump down or something. Yeah.
I have
Can
rope.
carry him?
For what it's
unless-
worth, I was planning on taking my little rope anchor I left here and moving it over to here once we split up.
Unless
If we're still doing that.
Sachielus can carry over 200 pounds, no, you cannot carry me.
You are very weighty for somebody so small.
I'm 145 pounds with 70 pounds of armor before any of my weaponry.
That's fair.
Okay, so then I say Azra and Juniper set up a rope here before we go down, and then Azra will climb down after Haruman's there.
Okay. Can I have an athletics check, Azra? Cool. Because that is I think either 20 or 30 feet. I have to measure it.
Where did I put
That
Harmon?
is
Did
a
you not
nat
bring him
20,
over?
friend.
You 100% climb down. Very well. You are the best climber. Yes.
Yeah. Where's Harmon? Oh, he's already over there.
He's already over there. Yep.
So I guess
Which
that
means-
means I also have to climb.
This
Well,
dude
I
just dropped
think
his another shock.
I think right now Azra's the only one who's going down, right?
Oh, I would definitely come down with him. What do you mean?
Oh, because as far as I knew, Azra was coming down, fireballing, and then climbing back up.
That's
I thought it was kind of like
That's
in and
only
out.
if they were gonna be completely dead with one fireball. We never know if that's true, and then he'd be stuck down by himself.
That's fair.
I would
Okay.
never allow it to happen.
Okay. Yes. Then Juniper, can I please also have an athletics check?
I
you
got
did,
it, 22.
You passed. Yep.
Here's I'm gonna be there's a problem with that. And
Uh-huh.
that's Juniper can't unless Juniper can climb while she's fully blind.
Oh, you can't. You can't even move. You can't move a Haruman move.
She can move, I thought. She's just blind and deafened while she's doing
thought-
Shadow Avatar.
Yeah, that might be true.
Let me look. Here's the thing is, I could wait to have Harmon down until we were almost down. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, but when we get down, they come after us.
Yeah, you want Haruman there first.
The
So what
point
you
is
could
to
do
get
is
distance.
you could put Haruman over there, then open your eyes, climb the rope, but then Haruman will die, and then you're thinking.
yeah,
about
I'm just
maybe-
deafened and blinded.
What?
I'm just deafened and blinded.
Yeah. So
So Azra could lead her to the rope,
Yeah.
and then maybe she could climb down.
Yeah.
would I make you climb a rope with disadvantage if you're blind? No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. Then.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's do this.
Yes, you both get to the bottom.
Oh.
Haruman is dead.
Gorgoth, my friend, let us make some flame.
And when he...
Uh,
Are we gonna put up initiative? What are we gonna do?
You can't see them because of the roof.
Hey.
Yeah. You
Okay.
have to go further south.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna ready an action because I assume they're gonna come back down here when they sense us.
You could also just go. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they see you and they start heading your way. They get to hear.
fireball time. Hold this. Does Gorgoth use fireball? Is this something I can command him to do, or is it only his thing?
It's his
'Cause
thing. So you ask him to do it, and he goes, "I'll do it, but I will not eat those bugs."
Oh, this is fun. This is fun.
Okay. And yeah, he triggers fireball.
Fantastic. That is a DC 21 Dexterity saving throw.
And I close their stat block.
Can I also-
Shall I roll 8d6?
Yes. No, the insects actually cast counterspell.
Oh no!
Nice.
You know what? They can't. They're not within 6. They're within 60 feet. Never mind. They are within range of counterspell.
Okay, so I need to do 4. What was the DC? Sorry.
DC is 21.
Oof.
Gorgoth has a nasty fucking DC.
Wait until he becomes a demon again. So
He's still compelled to act in our best interest at all times.
yes. Maybe killing you is in your own best.
That is
interest.
so rude.
Oh fuck, that roll's 33. That's higher than what I rolled on my own.
Did you hear what I said though? I said maybe killing you is in your best interest. You ever think about that?
I need to go back to the wording of that
Oh, Jesus.
of that contract we wrote with him.
You guys are in so much devil demon danger. I need to kill you for your own good, so you can not be here anymore.
You will act in all possible ways to defend us and all those who we deem allies from harm, in ways that do not compromise our freedom or choices. That was the first of 7 bullet points of that contract.
All right, so
Asper's a
they
trap. He knows
all
how to do
fail
it.
miserably. Your total damage was
The one that I actually rolled first was 29.
okay.
Whoosh.
Yeah, you watch as the swarms just get engulfed in flame, and you hear like a "Mommy, why?" and then they die. Because apparently
they spoke common.
they spoke
What?
common. They 100% spoke common.
That is very bad.
You find out they were innocent bugs all along.
Yeah,
This
they
was
were
a bug's
actually
life.
good bug. They were
God,
actually they were actually celestial radiant heaven bugs, and
No, I swore I would never kill more celestial radiant bugs.
That's a very specific swear.
Bakram, you recognize these as
Live a very long life.
Bakram, you recognize these as coming from your home plane.
Alright. Alright, we are going to have to get that book.
I'm not down there, so I didn't see shit.
When you get down there, you'll notice it.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna climb back up and let them know whether it's clear. Do we need to roll athletics to do it, or can we just do it?
You could just yell at them up the tunnel if you want to.
We have to get the boat down.
Before we do that, I am gonna get Harmon back, and he's just gonna go up and quietly tell them that they can come down. No yelling to be had. No alerting any possible.
We told them to be quiet.
No possible alerting of enemies here, sir.
He gets up there and he's like, "There's no enemies up here. I can be as loud as I want. I'm not near any enemies. So they're
danger
done down
of
there. If you want to go down there."
Fuckface.
Doki.
Okay. And also, Harmon is gonna check out this fucking tunnel you wouldn't let me check out now.
If anybody can fly, you can go down, no problem. If
The
you
rope
need to
is still
climb rope-
attached, by the
Yes, if
way.
you need to climb ropes, please give me athletics.
A good question. Does that feature refresh at a short rest row?
As far as the boat goes, I think you're okay.
We're gonna have to get it down the far way. Like
You're
I
gonna
don't
have
think,
to.
I don't
Yeah,
think you can fit it down
it's
here.
too
It'll be
narrow.
a tight squeeze here.
Um,
But Azra is gonna climb back up and start hefting the boat.
did you give me a second athletics?
I absolutely will.
No, I have acrobatics.
Wow, that's 2 nat 20 athletics in a row.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
He really
climbing.
wants to not waste that spell slot.
Why?
Say Juniper will just like transport herself back up the rope using Haruman, and
I
then
will play because you gave. Oh, sorry, Jess. Sorry, you go first.
that's okay. Once everyone and she'll help him bring the boat down and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, based on your 2 nat 20 athletics, I will also count that for the trip downwards. So you don't need to roll anything to drag the boat.
I super appreciate that. So I assume Azra and the boat are going to end up somewhere like there.
But there is gonna and then you get down here and you're
Where'd the
good.
boat go?
Where did the boat go?
Is that like a tricky DM question you're asking me, or is that an actual?
No, I think that's a roll 20 glitch because the boat is. It's down in the far right hand corner of the map, and I don't know why. That's why.
What?
Yeah, it literally was like it was like literally as far towards the bottom right as it could be, and I don't know why.
Insane.
Azra, why did you need it so hard? We need it.
Yeah, Azra, your nat 20s yeeted the boat off the map.
Through the fucking the wall of flesh.
Between Juniper and Azra, you get the boat down. Yes.
Nice. Juniper goes back up to top, made sure everyone made it down, collects her rope, collects fucking
Juniper-
Bakram's rope.
Can I have
Sure.
an athletics for climbing up the rope?
No, because she's going to continue using Haruman to transport her everywhere.
Oh, I forgot teleportation. Of course. Yes.
If you can warp 30 feet, then there's no reason not to use it.
There's no reason not to. Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason she went down it before is because...
Haruman had a task.
Yeah.
Azra would also like to detect magic around these bugs to see if there's any latent magic he can harvest.
Yeah. Let's see. The bugs themselves are not... I guess I'll read the room because I don't know... You guys probably won't remember from the last time I read it. Hordes of hellish flies buzz around this dark chamber. They're dead now. Which is strewn with mutilated devil corpses and gnawed bones.
Nice.
And then a hole in the floor reveals dark caverns below this one. Let's see. There's devil and demon pieces everywhere. Okay, yeah, there's nothing special about this tunnel.
Okay, Harmon is gonna peek down here because you wouldn't let him look before.
Yes.
Oh, tiny
you
narrow
immediately
cavern.
see a bunch of nasties. So let me...
Hey,
Oh,
you
no!
get out of here. You can't be over here.
What?
You can't be over here.
What are you talking about? Oh, no, those are just their dead bodies. I gotta mark them as
Okay.
dead.
Cool.
That's all.
Oh,
I was like,
gonna say,
oh, they're back!
no. Say, I know where the tanks, but the rest of them are behind us, and oh god, they're so far.
They're dead, that's all.
Boat can't go that way. It's too small.
Okay. So, Haruman, this is what you see as you go down below here. So I'll flash
I
up the
know.
2 different types of creatures. There's this thing.
Oh, I don't like that!
Oh my god.
For a second, I was like,
there's
he's next to a pogo stick. It is
And then
not.
there's a whole bunch of these guys.
We've seen those before.
Ooh.
Those were in the
Yes.
cemetery.
let
With the
me
Hezro,
review-
right?
What?
He's
Those
like a
were in
pig
the
ape
cemetery
thing.
of Elturel with the Hezro.
Yes, you did see them. Yes, I believe so. You know them to be. I gotta find it. You know them to be dretches. Yes, those pig cow things are dretches. And what you see there is some sort of shadow creature. I will flash that up again. There you go. That's some kind of shadow demon or something. You see that the dretches are digging. They are digging here. They are digging downwards, and this shadow demon thing is giving them command.
So they're
So-
making tunnels.
They're making tunnels, and he is the foreman.
Cool.
Yes.
Have they noticed me?
100%. The demon doesn't even have to... The demon just literally, like, casts a spell, basically, and Haruman dies.
And he goes, "Oh no, I was by myself.
I'm alone!
Oh, why did I have to come here by myself?"
He does say, like, Haruman will be like, "Foul demon!" Because I'm a devil, and I hate demons even more than I hate mortals.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will tell them what's up, and I will pop Harman back up, and tell him to check this tunnel.
I think you can grab Harvest Weapon out of the news tab. I don't think you need to wait
Actually,
for
as he kills Haruman, but he commands the dretches to kill Haruman, and he floats away.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, I know I
Oh,
can,
I
but Kyle's just
hated
been
that.
kind of floating Haruman around the screen, so I don't want to pull out more Harumans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know where he pulled him this time.
Okay, I can just read this to you. Sorry. 10 small, snarling demons covered in matted gray fur claw and bite a hole into the hard, scabby floor. A demon made of shadow flies over the smaller fiends, screaming at them in abyssal. What you were saying about Haruman, yeah, he's still here. I'll just stick him inside the wall. He's there.
Okay. The baby Haruman in a uterus.
So it would not fly away as of now. It is still giving the orders. Haruman is not deemed enough of a threat, so it just kills Haruman and then goes back to dig.
Cool. Little baby Haruman in a uterus. What's down here?
What?
Looks like a little.
What is that? Why did you say those words in that order?
Because he looks like an egg in a little uterus.
Are you going east,
What?
west, or south?
I mean, he's down here. Look.
I
Here I
beg
am.
of you to not say those words in that order. Say different
You
words.
see tunnels going east, tunnel goes south,
But what can I see from here?
and then a tunnel goes west. Unfortunately, nothing from the very center because it is pitch black, and you only have like 30 or 60 feet.
I
or
have
whatever.
60 feet of dark vision, so
Yes.
try
But
me.
I'm
Try
telling you,
me.
within 60 feet, you see a hallway.
Okay.
Every direction. Every direction.
Harmon's
is a
gonna
hallway.
come here. Show me
Okay.
60 more feet. Does this
Now
connect?
you get to see what's here. 100%.
You don't want me to sing the little baby Harmon in a uterus song?
You know, I don't. I don't want that. I don't want it, Jess.
Made it. What's over here?
That is that. Let me find it. Okay. The floor of this dark cyst, it calls it a cyst, just so we're all aware. The floor of
I
this
told
dark
you we're in a
cyst-
uterus.
Different words.
Oh my
This
god.
is a fallopian cyst. No, I'm kidding.
We just
Oh,
squeezed
God.
through a tube. Come on.
So, the floor of this dark cyst is strewn with bones and dotted with weeping sores.
Mm-hmm.
Swords.
Oh.
Shallow niches gouged into the scabby walls hold an assortment of stoppered flasks.
Like Dalton's doing with his eyes right now.
Stoppered flasks, polished black orbs, humanoid skulls, and other curios.
Curios, like human skulls.
Nice.
Yes, you know, just
That's what I'm getting stuck on.
just
But what's
Next
over
like that.
here?
Rolls, first tea.
That's just a wall. I'll expand it further. It is just a wall.
They're my knickknacks.
But the black square makes me think something's over here. Okay, you're lucky. Okay. So there's something interesting over here. Squeeze back through here, excuse me. Okay, cool. I'll come over here. Hi. What's over here?
That way leads to more tunnel that goes off the map and then circles around to the other side of the map.
This place is so big.
To more tunnel. Let me reveal it. Over here.
Jesus. Show me the goods.
You see that this tunnel continues.
Because of course it does.
Luckily, Haruman can fly because the tunnel goes up.
Mer?
Ooh.
Problematic. Most of us can't.
Oop, that's an arrow. Not the
Yes, it is. Yes, it is an arrow.
The mother rope anchor
This
is
is
over
a
there.
humongous cavern, so I'm just, yeah.
Oh,
You don't say.
holy shit.
Never would have guessed.
What the
When
fuck's
Har-
in horror?
When Harmon does look to the right, it does continue to the other side.
But Harmon's right here. What's going on over here?
So what you see over there, now that everything has been shown, 2 iron chains attached to the ceiling end in hyena skulls that bite into the flesh of a screaming devil with sharp spines covering its thin, man-sized body. Jabbing the chained fiend with their long proboscises are 3 droning flies as big as horses. I will now pop everything up. This thing is like,
Oh, him scream.
He screams like a baby.
The hyena manacles.
Oh my god, it's like Blade 3 all over again.
Oh!
Oh
And then
yeah.
The demon insects are this.
I mean, it's kind of fun.
A very large stinger.
So 3 demon insects
Why does it have arms?
plus 2 demon hyenas are torturing one barb devil or a barb devil. Yep.
Oh, also, Kyle, if they're big as horses, they should be large-sized.
Yes.
You know, to make him somehow worse.
The hyenas are indeed the
You
regular
know,
size.
if they're
What-
as
what is
big
it?
as
The barb devil-
horses, that means we can ride them.
That is not a bug. That is a Digimon.
Guys,
Alright, Katya,
if we
Skull
could
Weaver.
train them, we could fly around this piece of shit cavern.
They're not. So they're not actually animals. They are 100% sentient evil demons. They are demons.
Obviously, I know that.
Okay. Just like-
But
There's
we
this-
could still enslave them.
Exactly.
You could improve them, but you could not tame them.
There's
That was
this
the
thing
part
called command. You are now our mount.
Oh, they literally are horseflies. Yes, Greg, that is correct.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck very much off.
Harriman is like, yes.
Is that ball tall enough for it to kill Bakram? Just testing the waters real quick.
So yeah, that's what
Asking for a
Armin
friend.
sees. He sees 5 demons torturing this devil.
Cool. Excellent. Just asking for a friend. So does this waterway connect to this waterway? Because we
sorry,
were
say
in
that
this waterway.
No. This is a different cavern. This cavern, though, does connect to this cavern.
What? I'm
Yeah,
trying to
because,
find a way
the
to
water-
this without having to go up.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Because Harriman obviously had to fly up, yes?
Yeah.
But this is a waterway, yes?
No, it's not water.
Okay.
There's no water in here. There's no blood.
The one on top is.
Yeah,
There's
that's why I
water
was...
here, but this connects to the other side.
I
But
know.
they do not
I was
connect to
trying to
each
find a sneaky way around where we wouldn't have to climb up, okay?
No, it's
Yeah.
specifically climbing or flying.
We have a boat, guys. I was trying to find a boating way. I was trying to... Toot
Oh,
toot!
it's super appreciated.
Okay, Harriman just backs it on up. Bop, bop.
As Harmon looks in, the Barb Devil would see him and be like, say in Inferno, "Please help me! I'll help you if you help me! Please, Lord Harriman, come back!"
Harriman just like... and just backs away. He goes back to what he was
Homer
doing.
Simpson, Doc Gick.
Harriman, there is another tunnel here.
Yeah, let's go.
We've effectively broken them.
Chop chop.
If you take the southern tunnel,
Uh-huh.
do you want to guess where it leads?
To the other side of the fucking map.
The other side of the map, but the other tunnel that you didn't know where it went yet.
Cool.
Incredible.
So you come out.
Oh.
Here,
This
yeah.
place is a nightmare and I am in pain.
Sweet.
What are you doing?
Okay, so we've explored quite a bit. Still don't know where all this fucking is.
Where
I'm-
what is?
All this big black area is. I'm assuming it has something to do with this area.
Yeah, you would think you have to go through S9 in order to
All
get
right.
to the rest.
Well, Harriman has told us all about stuff. So I would tell him there's a group digging tunnels over Hizir with a shadowy Litor. And then we have a devil being tortured by some horseflies, but it's going to be a hard climb up. What do you guys suggest we do?
And you have the weird room, the tunnel filled with curios.
And the cyst and Harriman egg in a uterus. Dun, dun, dun.
So what?
The room is a uterine? Is a uterine tract?
Oh yeah, it was a Harriman egg in a uterus. Do, 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 do,
Why are you singing?
do, do,
You
do,
just made Dalton leave
do,
again.
do, 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 do,
There are no. Okay, so in the room with the creatures digging,
Yeah.
is there like any way to like discern in game why they might be digging more tunnels? Like, is this proof of a demonic incursion against this temple? Because that
That's a
seems
good
more
question.
organized than anything we've seen so far.
Yeah, does, I don't think, I don't know that, I think Harriman is not fluent in Abyssal.
He knows Infernal, Common, and Celestial that I know of. Well, I know those things.
Yeah.
I don't know
So-
what his is.
Well, his would probably just be Infernal and Common.
Well, no, he was an actual character. So he
Right,
would
but I
have
thought when he became
languages.
an Echo,
Oh,
he
yes,
got
as a human, yes, he would, even then, he'd probably
Well,
just... 'cause, like,
he
a lot
was
of
the
NPCs
follower of an angel, right?
Yeah, so let's say Celestial. Yeah, he knows Celestial, Common, and now he knows Infernal. Yeah.
Well, he was part of a war against demons and devils,
wouldn't-
right?
I don't think most people
And
would dare.
he literally
But anyway,
lived in Avernus.
Yeah, I would like to explain. In my opinion, I don't think a devil would dare learn the language of their hated enemy and dirty their tongue, sully their tongue. And
Are you
sully their
telling
brain
me
by
he
knowing-
wouldn't learn that to learn enemy movements and
No,
to
definitely
read
not.
their movements to figure out their battle
A decision
plans?
has been made here.
Yeah, my opinion is that he would have a lower demon that he doesn't give a shit about learn the language and translate for him and stuff like that, because he would not want to sully his brain, soul, or tongue with that language. That's what I'm thinking. So, it's beneath him and it's bad. But he could certainly try to relay some of the words he heard. Does anybody in the party speak Abyssal?
I understand it via the Helm of Comprehend Languages.
I speak it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Because you're not hearing it natively, and he's kind of giving a garbled version of it. I don't know
Right.
if Helm of Comprehend Languages would work because it is a garbled mismatch.
Well,
But
I also hear the literal meaning, and because he doesn't know what the meaning is, I don't think it would be conveyed.
yeah. Bakram, if you speak it, some of the things he would have overheard were. The abyssal word for dig, the abyssal word for pet, and the abyssal word for master.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Bakram translate for the party after hearing this?
Probably, but more thinking out loud than outright saying it. But yeah, you probably hear him talking about it himself.
Almost incidentally.
It's how he's being an asshole and still helping the party, okay?
Hey, no, I'm about it. I appreciate it. Perhaps they are trying to find a pet that belongs to their master?
Or they consider this
That's
creature to
weird.
be the master's pet.
At this, Lulu, who is with you,
It
says,
popped out of my backpack.
"Yeah, hey guys,
Oh, hello, Lulu.
so bad news.
What is the bad news?
So I sensed something since we got here, but I wasn't sure what, and I was too afraid to come out and say it. But you know, this fear isn't fun.
No, it is not.
But I sense she struggles to find the word. Krokektoek. Krokektoek is a pet that is owned by the demon lord Yinogu. And so Yinogu is known to be around here and his forces, and so I think that is what it is. So it's a demon lord's pet that they're trying to find. Yeah.
And it is trapped somewhere in this tunnel, you think? You feel its
Not
presence?
trapped, more like imprisoned.
I see. What do I know, Kyle, about Yinogu or this pet of its?
You
May
probably
I
would
roll
know
a
pet,
religion
but
check?
you can roll religion. Yeah.
Guidance myself. Oh wait, that was persuasion, not religion. So 21, not 23. Plus the guidance is 23.
So Yinogu is a demon lord that is knoll based. So he is like a hyena. He is a hyena demon.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he has like a the word pet is used in like quotation marks here. In this, it's like Cerberus is a pet. Like in the way that Cerberus is the pet.
It's
that's-
more an attack beast.
Yeah, Croak Toak is a pet, but little is known by even mortals or religious scholars about Croak Toak.
I would rather not be the first to learn. This being the case, I believe that it is imperative that we stop their efforts as soon as possible. I do not want to stick around to see them find this beast. As such, it is my recommendation that we go after these digging creatures first. Anyone else in the... Oh, sorry.
What?
I was going to ask if anyone else had any opinion on the matter.
I would say that if they are currently attempting to burrow through this beast, we should definitely stop them from further doing any damage. I think that, stopping someone from torturing someone is definitely high up on my list, but we also don't want them to destroy a being either, so...
Oh, they're not trying to destroy it, they're trying to free it.
I mean, this being that they're burrowing through.
Oh, this is the flesh of hell itself.
Oh, the flesh is not a being. Technically speaking, this scab is just Avernus reacting to celestial energy, and so it is not a being. Even though it has flesh and blood and bleeds. I guess technically it is a being. So Juniper makes a good point.
But in, like, a cosmic sense, right?
Yeah.
It is cosmic celestial flesh.
It is... No, it's infernal flesh being burned by celestial energy. Yeah. So it is...
A holy infection in an abyssal wound.
Exactly.
But...
Yeah.
That means the virus.
So, let's stop them first, but definitely prioritize stopping torture afterwards.
Based on your religious knowledge, I can actually just show you Yunogu. This is what Yunogu looks like.
Sick.
Cool. He's fun. He looks like a good time. Love that shit. Alright.
I like his necklace.
Yeah, Azra will suggest that we head over this way.
He has nice.
Also, I think it would be a hard climb for a lot of people the other way. It would be quite a journey, and I think that this would be a good place to start,
Yes.
I'm not a player, but I would make the devil's advocate of once you get down to S9, you then have to climb back up here.
But it's a lot shorter than everywhere else.
And we have a whole bunch of flyers in the party, so
yeah.
Someone... I mean, I'll bet Helen could just make that jump straight up.
25 feet?
Although I guess Dalton is gone, so no more Helen, huh?
Yeah, he's done for the night.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was joking about, like, the jokes and stuff, so, but yeah, okay. Okay. So yes, the party makes their way east. Can you go in order? Because shit's gonna go down at some point.
Azra would like to go first. Oh shit! Okay, Balkram.
No, we're not. I'm not going first.
Azra will recommend that he go first, or that at least you go no further than keeping pace with him.
Oh, I thought we were just lining up over here to go. Okay, my bad.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I was gonna. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is basically our marching order. Sachi's saying like 30 feet back because fuck this noise.
Flight problem. I feel like we spent a fair amount of time like doing stuff. I might have lost the 10 minutes of flight already.
Oh yeah, with Haruman flying around and things like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just Prayer of Healing was 10 minutes.
Well,
and that was before the
first.
short rest.
There are two. I used 2 flight speeds so far.
Oh,
Flight
okay.
spots. I have 4. I'm hoofing it for now.
Okay. So, you put the rope down.
I'm gonna be real. I would love to start with a fireball. Like, as soon as I can see down this line.
Yeah.
Why must we resort to violence every time? Why can't we talk it out?
Because they're gonna result to violence.
What if
They-
I seduce them? You know, good
No,
luck.
Eris. They are demons. They would as soon eat you.
Eris could go demon and seduce this demon.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I do not think that
Eris, Eris, are you just trying to sleep with the demon?
No, I'm just trying to.
Eris has
not
been
fight.
trying to sleep with a demon for weeks. This
I'm
is
just gonna
not
put a
you.
hand on Eris's shoulder. There are easier ways to kill yourself. Not that.
But I was supposed to have a date with Belle, but that never happened. That's yeah, it's sad. But okay, I'm okay with violence now. I got my feelings out.
Okay.
You know what? I no longer want. I no longer want power. I'm baby again.
No, what I would say is you guys will not get a surprise round because they know you're here because of Harwin. So I'm going to say from this point.
Well,
we're
for
gonna
all they
enter
know is
initiative.
that Harmon was a one-off and they murdered him.
Yes, but this thing is smart enough to keep an eye out, and so he hears you guys and sees you guys. And
They've
so,
been alerted to the presence of outsiders.
Yes.
I mean,
Right.
Harmon as a devil commander is probably like typically a harbinger of more devils.
Yes. All right.
That-
I mean,
Say, in a way, we might have just psyched them out, so we could be going to a fight and they're terrified. We don't know.
yeah. So everybody roll initiative, please.
I would like to go in with detect magic active. Please.
Okay.
Oh.
Thing is, he has the harbinger.
A
Yeah.
hot 5. I'm so good at this game, y'all. Sounds like I'm not getting my fireball off.
On your turn, if you get a high enough initiative.
I got a 5, buddy.
Oh, then no, you're unfortunately.
Oh.
Unless you can convince the rest of the party to wait. And
Well,
He did
can we
say that
convince
was his
them
plan
to
out.
wait for his turn so he can get the fireball off?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody could wait for his turn. for
No,
you to
I
fireball.
mean the
We all just-
mob.
We all just hold initiative until after, and then.
I
Yeah.
mean, dredges can't fly, so they need to climb up to get us.
Yes.
This fucker, though.
That fucker can definitely fly, but if I wait till he's closer, I can catch him and all the dredges at once.
Oh, I need to get the directions in initiative.
How is it that Who Cake always gets a higher initiative than Souffle?
That is
crazy.
insane.
Just so eager to help.
I wish I had my first level spell slots.
Oh, I will add souffle in.
May I make one adjustment to pre-battle prep? I
What?
apologize. Let me check something. What's the candle invocation?
What?
I forgot about that.
I didn't.
What'd you
I would like. Is there any way that I can like have Lulu near me with the candle of invocation lit and her holding it?
So, yes, but that also means that Lulu becomes a valid target for enemies to hit and AoEs and things of that
Which I don't want. Super don't want that. Never mind. That's
So here's
terrible.
the question. A, how much of a hit can they take? And B, will they go down or will they just die?
I'm sure that
I don't
Lulu
want
has
to get
like.
hit. I don't want to attacked. I'm a friend. I'm not a warrior right now.
You are not a combatant.
No, you should see me in my mammoth form. Then I am a combatant. I don't know how to do that though.
I do wish that you could engage that form now, but no. We are not going to put you into harm's way. Get back in the haversack.
Okay, I'm going back to the backpack.
Okay.
Get in the baby sling.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
Lulu.
Sachi. Sachi,
Hi.
this is Lulu. She was a former ally of Zariel's when Zariel was an archangel.
We collect
oh.
them.
This is what she looks like. And she'd be like, I'm Lulu. Hey,
She's on acid. She can't remember shit.
We're
I
also
don't
back to
remember a lot
the.
of things. Also, I was Zariel's best friend until she turned evil.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You're really cute.
Thank you. They hate me, though.
What?
She's real
I'm
annoying.
really cute, and they kind of barely tolerate me, to be fair. So that's fair.
To be fair, she's annoying.
No, I think most of the Lulu's annoying were made out of characters, so she has no reason to think the party hates her. So,
Azra has been nothing but kind.
but nice and kind and respectful, yes.
Right.
The contempt is of the players. Not
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Not the actual character.
100%.
Yeah, so she would
When
not
you
say
said
they hate me. She doesn't-
mammoth form, like, she's a giant elephant.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
she's fully a mammoth. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
I
In
have.
the past, she
thought
was
I had a-
capable of taking on that form.
Did I have a picture of that?
It's not one of the maps. There's like a flashback to her. Maybe it's just a
Yeah.
handout that you have?
I don't know. I'm just gonna post a link. Oh, didn't mean to do it that way. Oh well. Okay, I posted it into Discord. And that's actually good Zarya mounted atop her.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot about that picture.
That's cool as fuck.
Oh, you know what, actually? Azra has seen that before. So Azra just minor illusions that. No, he doesn't have minor illusion. He doesn't have minor illusion, he cannot do that. Never mind. Thought he did.
I thought that was evil Zariel on top of her, and that's why we were kind of suspicious about her, because we were like, oh, she's gonna be a demonic fucking elephant or something.
No. We thought she was suspicious because of the ties to it. She used to be an angel for good, but corruption, and now, yeah.
And so therefore Lulu also could have been corrupted, so that was the thing.
I see.
Okay. What is Eris? What is your dex?
It's 10, so Bakram goes first.
Okay. Sachi, what's your dex?
What? Plus 4.
The number.
Oh, 18.
Okay. So Azra has said he wants to do a fireball, but literally Azra's going last.
I mean, that tracks. That tracks.
Do we like that strategy, or are we going with a different?
That's
up to you,
entirely
Baka.
up to y'all.
It's up to you. You go first, Bakram. What are you doing?
Well, it's not just up to me, because we have the whole party to wait through, so...
Oh, I know that, but like you only have 6 seconds.
You were the
so
first
now-
person to either make or break this plan.
And I say
Yes,
the problem is that literally all of them, even the monsters, go before Azra. So they're not all gonna
Which is
stay
a
where
diddly
we
dang
want them
shame.
to go. So
I will put them so they're actually standing on the ground, because right now they're kind of hovering. So let me fix that.
See, the problem is, I have nothing that'll be helpful unless I'm down in the middle of all of that.
Do you have any pre-battle buff spells you could cast?
I am running low on spell slots. Let me see what I got. Bless, Bane, Shield of Faith, Aid, Armor of Agathis, Magic Weapon. I still have 1 3rd level slot if we want to get Crusader's Mantle back up and running.
I mean, honestly, I think of those, I think Bless might be the best option, just that constant D4 to saves and attacks.
question,
But up to
would
you.
he do that right now in his cursed state?
Yeah, that's a good point
It's a
too.
good question for Bakram.
That is a good point, and quite frankly, no. He'd probably do something on himself, actually. So,
100%.
actually, with that revelation now in my head, I do know what I'm going to do.
Sorry, I hate to be that person.
Yeah, you
Hey,
turn
no,
around, you're
that's
like,
totally valid.
Ezra, fuck your plan. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that seems neat. Oh, god damn it.
So, we're gonna do is get, if I can find the damn thing. Question: would a magic weapon add an additional bonus to an already magic weapon, or would it just be null?
Then we do nothing. As far as
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Unless magic weapon says I think it literally says it has to be cast on a non-magic one.
Yeah,
One
it's
piece.
not like it would add a +1. Like, it would make a +1 a +2. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be broken as fuck
Yeah.
if it did.
So if I just use my movement, I'd have to drop to actually get
Oh,
down there.
or you can climb a rope. You'd have to
Yeah.
put the rope.
You have
in.
your little lance thing that you made. You can put that in the ground and then climb
Yeah, I
down.
would think you plant a rope as your free object interaction type deal.
You have been making it over and
Oh,
over again.
I suppose that Balcom is going down. Okay, this is not ideal, but alright. It would be very nice to bottleneck them and pick them off as they come up, but okay!
Hey, we could shoot at them as they try to come up, but that's fine.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, he could die down there.
What?
Juniper.
I'm not saying like that is a good thing. I mean, he could die down there. Oh no.
Juniper, you haven't been cursed.
I don't think. That's not very convincing.
I like how a curse has completely flipped her opinion on me.
I feel like Juniper is being meaner than Bucker is.
No.
I mean, to be fair, she was really hurt, and I just told her to walk it off.
It's 100% retaliation
Yeah.
because Bakram started the meanness. Yes.
Yeah. It's more like she's responding in kind.
Yes. Of course.
But
Yeah,
she
so I am gonna
100%
plant the
would
rope.
risk her life to save him. Just saying.
So Bakram.
I think he's just gonna plant the anchor and walk. I can't walk 10 feet back because Ash was there. Or is this still 10 feet deep?
It's still 10 feet wide. You can go 2 people per thing. Yeah.
Yep. Let me get my little drawing.
You don't need to draw the rope. It's fine.
See, that's the word though. Neat.
You are allowed to want to draw the rope.
You know you can draw like a straight line with the little helper, right?
Yeah, but that's no fun. That's my turn.
I
Wait,
told you. Wait, I told you planting the rope could just be a free object interaction, so you still have your movement, action, and bonus action.
Well, no, I used my movement to get down there and then back.
Why do you have to go back?
Because he doesn't want to go down there and kill himself.
Okay.
Because I heard the word climb and bottleneck, and quite frankly, I see no other way other than letting them climb the rope or jumping into the middle of the shit, and I'm not jumping into that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not dumb enough to kill himself.
I don't know that these things could climb ropes.
Why not? They have hands and opposable thumbs.
In fairness, there is like a back wall that they could climb up, right?
They can dig their claws into the fleshy goodness.
It's pretty gooey and slimy, and you probably
Oh.
slip a lot.
They have
It's not-
claws.
This isn't rock. Like you keep
Kyle,
climb rock.
Kyle,
This is-
how'd they get down there then?
Falling.
They either they fell or they probably have we know that demons can fly. There's probably demon people.
Or they got down to a tremendous lack of foresight.
But yes, you've clearly seen flying demons, and so who knows how they got down here. Also, teleportation is a thing. So
Well, then it's a good thing we can pick them off from up here, huh? Guess they ain't gonna do shit, huh?
all right. Bockerman's his turn. Eris, it is your turn.
So did he even attack anybody?
Nope.
No. Did they see this? Is there a reaction to this? Like an audible one at least that I can hear?
Oh. Or I guess it'd be more like a moo.
The famously
Oink
eloquence.
oink.
The famous eloquence of the demons.
Okay, Avernus, guys. I'm gonna. Do I know what they look like?
Yeah, pick them off from up there, Eris.
Oh.
You got spells.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Yeah, you could either look like this one, which is the Dretch, or you could look like the Shadow Demon. Which one are you disguising yourself as?
Actually, wait. I need to double check Azur's plan because I want to make sure I'm not in his range and stuff. Or, yeah.
I super duper plan to throw a fireball down there if there are none of my allies there who will take hits.
Okay.
I'm just
I
gonna
am
send
at
Haruman down there to destroy them. I don't care if he dies.
I love that so much.
Okay. Then I shouldn't do what I want to do because then it's gonna go poorly. Okay.
Darkness.
Are they attracted to anything in particular? Like, is it like, with pigs, like they like carrots or something? So you put one in its face and it follows you
No,
around.
the only thing they seem to be worried about is digging a hole in the ground.
Okay.
They are super focused on digging downwards.
Oh.
You know what? Good for them.
They
They
have a
take
goal in
pride in
mind.
their job.
Yes. They're hardworking. This is the working class that we're about to murder, guys. Are you guys okay with this?
Yes.
Yes.
I wish I had disintegrate. That would have been so good right now.
If only you had not used a 5th level spell on casting Hold Person on us.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It was a 6th level spell. That's
You
why.
used a 6th level spell on Hold Person on us?
Yeah.
Azra's having an aneurysm right now.
Good times.
Azra's taking 4d12 psychic damage from that.
This is so funny. Okay. I'll just I'll pass this turn. Actually, I don't want to do anything. I'll let Azra do his thing.
Does Hootcake do anything, Souffle?
Are you gonna pass your turn, or are you gonna hold your initiative?
Hold my initiative would mean that I'd go down in the initiative, and I don't want to do that. I just want to
Okay.
pass it. If that's okay.
Hootcake is going to fly ahead, and we're just gonna say that he's on Azra's shoulder right now.
Okay. Juniper, you doing anything?
Hell yeah, I am. Who do you think I am?
Okay.
Let's see. Unfortunately, he can only end his turn 30 feet away, I think. Let me check what my how actually far you can go away from me. Okay. So he can only go 30 feet away. Unfortunately, he started my turn right next to me. Okay. So, let's see what I got. What do I got? Oh. We haven't slept, have we?
Not a long rest, no, just a short one.
Okay.
Is that big bug here?
Is what in the what?
There's no big bug.
There's no bug there.
You should probably
cool. My roleplay's
refresh.
screwing up. Sorry.
Okay.
Refreshing now.
Let's see. I am not going to go down there, I swear. I'm just gonna move up. So, actually, he can do this. I don't have to move up. But I can stand with Eris. So, Eris, I'm standing in the square with you. Haruman, through me, is going to point at this guy right here. And I'm going to use my once per day. And in his head, he's going to hear, repent, 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 repent.
Can you cast spells from Haruman?
I'm pretty sure I can, right?
I think Haruman can only do melee or ranged. I think he can only do the attack action.
Let me double check. If not, I'll move her up more and see if I can do it. But I was pretty sure I could. Let me double check. when you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with an attack action can originate from your space.
And when you cast a spell, you're not using the attack action.
No? Okay. Well, fuck me. Okay, so that's 60 feet. Let me just look here then. I was here, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I go here,
I don't think you'd go.
why not? I'm on the edge.
Because the roof would be in your way. The roof is.
The roof is on
So
fire.
if you just want to climb partially down the rope, then you could probably see him, but not from where you currently are. Yeah, if you go down like 5 feet on that rope, you can see him.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Haruman never moved. Haruman, you stay right where the fuck you are.
Yep.
Juniper's gonna go right here on the roof. She's gonna cast that dissonant whispers. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got 3 1s. You're shitting me.
I saw that. That's rough.
Dissonant Whispers, Wisdom save, DC 14.
That is the shittiest of shit. That is my once a day spell. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. How did I get 3 nat 1s?
Wisdom save. There it is.
Cool. If he doesn't pass, he gets half that damage.
He fails, so he takes 3 psychic damage.
And
Wait 1 second. Okay, he does take psychic damage.
yeah. And he's got to run the fuck away from me. Let's see. You have to use your reaction if able to move its speed away from me. And he doesn't move to dangerous ground.
Oh, that's so... Okay, that's hilarious. You don't know why.
Because he's going to run anyways. That's fine.
So he used his verbal reaction to be like, keep digging! And then, yeah, he's going to fly the fuck away.
No, I'm mad because I got 3 nat 0s on those rolls. Or nat 1s on those rolls.
What is its movement speed is... Okay.
But anyways, I'm going to use my bonus action to fucking switch spaces with Haruman. Fucking piece of garbage.
Okay.
So, good. And then, yeah.
Okay.
And then that's
Okay.
20. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Don't act like I'm done. How dare you? And then Haruman technically is only 20 feet away from her. So he has 20 feet more movement. 5, 10. He could go here if he wants. If I did that, could he do anything? No, it's fine. He'll just stay there. Okay.
All right. It is the shadow creature's turn.
Actually, I lied. He's gonna come here and block the way. So if they attempt to hit anybody from here, they'll just have to go through him first.
All right. It moved and did something else that I don't know about. Okay. Hachi, you're up.
Where? God, there's a lot of these fuckers.
There's exactly 7.
A lot of fuckers. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast them, I think. How many of those do I have? 3? Yeah, 3. So 1. And
Can you see them from there?
You do have to move, yeah.
I can move, yeah. Beep.
Right. And their AC is that. All 3 hit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn!
All right.
Look at those D10s.
I
Are you
know, a lot
focusing
better than all
fire?
ones.
Are you aiming all 3 at one creature?
No, I'm probably gonna spread fire.
Okay. So I will apply 3 different successes.
I would go with these 3 because they're the ones that I can see.
They're the ones
Actually, 3 on the far right.
on the far right? Sure.
Wait, why isn't it letting me pink? Yeah.
Can't see that one. But yeah, you can go with this one and then the 2 to its left.
28 damage. I think that's right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. I think that's it.
Okay.
Wait, can I bonus? I can bonus action the dagger.
No, no,
Or-
because you need to do an attack action to trigger that.
Okay, it just doesn't have to hit. Cool. I'm done.
Okay. It is their turn. They're all going to spend their turns digging.
Fascinating.
So
They're just gonna dig, fucker. They must be close.
I have to do 7 athletics checks.
You better fireball them asses.
I don't like that there's actually a possibility.
That they're close.
Like, if he's rolling, it means there's a goal that they can reach in this combat.
Yes, there is. It's a ticking time bomb.
You're not supposed to tell us. We're supposed to be
Oh
like,
fuck! I rolled a couple nat 20s. 1 success. Nat 20 counts as 2 successes, so that's 3, 4, 5. That is 5 successes. But they rolled a nat 1, so I will take 1 off, so that's 4 successes.
I'm glad we went here and took care of them now.
Okay, so what is 4 successes? Okay. So we're gonna call that. Let me put a note somewhere.
Question
Oh, that guy.
for the rest of the party, that is.
So,
If this is indeed a time bomb scenario, are we gonna have to blitzkrieg this? What do you think?
I think that after Azra's turn here, we all just rush them.
Okay.
Actually, let me ask you this, Kyle, because this is using purely metagame knowledge that I'm saying any of this. Do we see any sign that they are getting close to something down there?
Not yet. Just that they're digging fervently, and they are not worried about your attacks in the slightest. They are only worried about digging.
Can we
That's
roll-
not a good sign.
I don't know if Azra would intuit that means they're close to something or that they're just stupid.
They could just be loyal. Yeah, they were commanded to
So
dig.
they're
and
just
not dig.
single-minded, yeah. I don't think Azra intuits that they are doing that because they know they're close to something. Because dredges are not known for their intelligence. They're
No, they're
beasts,
pretty
right?
low level. They're stupid as hell. Ironically.
Is that the end of their turn, Kyle?
Yes. I was just doing mental math.
That's fine.
Okay, so that is their turn. They dug. I will say, after their turn, you see that. I don't want to grab your rope. I keep highlighting your rope. I'm not trying to.
stop touching our rope, fucker.
Well,
they
you
are
put the
deeper-
rope on the dredge tokens, so like...
They are deeper into the ground after
Oh,
that
fuck.
turn. But you don't know how deep the ground is. You know what I mean? But
Right.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
How deep is our love?
Hey, Souffle, you got some good AoE spells?
Souffle, it is your turn. The Tretches have dug.
Oh man, unfortunately, the only AoE spell that I don't have prepared right now.
Oh no.
God damn it. Fucking
Well, I did-
wizards.
Guy.
I mean, to be fair, I thought everything that we were gonna fight was gonna be like immune to fire, and
Stocking Fireball in a Devil campaign would not make sense. The only reason Azra has it is because of the shield.
It is exactly the only reason Azra has it.
okay.
Let me see.
Um,
Yep, that'd be
They take an opportunity on your hypothetical move.
oh my goodness. I'm just trying to see what I can see from. Wow, I do not have a lot of options.
Excuse me.
Hmm. I want to. Are they so focused that they can't be distracted?
You don't know. You could try doing something distracting. You know that so far the attacks the couple attacks they haven't really taken any. They only taken the one the Eldritch Blast really, and the Dissonant Whispers. No, Dissonant Whispers was the Shadow, so they've only taken the Eldritch Blast, and they didn't seem to care.
The shadow took a whole 3 fucking damage.
It did fly away.
Go get its friends.
Take that, shadowy figure.
Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I guess I'm going to upcast a magic missile to 2nd level.
Okay.
And I guess I'm aiming, I keep forgetting how this UI works. Okay, now I remember it. So it's +1 for every level that I upcast, right?
I don't
Plus
know.
one
It's saved
dart.
in the spell. Plus 1 dart, I think.
One more dart, baby.
Cause I was gonna say like 2 to this one and like 2 to this one.
Whoever just posted holes, was that? Oh yeah, that was good, Marcus. That was good.
That's how old I am.
Hey, I remember Shia LaBeouf back when he was actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Even Stevens too.
God.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't.
Older.
Wait, Shannon,
Okay.
you don't know either?
What? No, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I
said.
put an Ed and Eddie thing immediately
Oh yeah,
after
Ed,
that,
yes, I saw that. That was
Which
good too. I
even
thought,
more showed my age.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie predates holes.
I
Yeah.
thought you agreed
Why?
with Gray. I thought you agreed with Gray, which is why I was shocked. So that's why I was confused.
I know what Ed and Eddie
show.
is. I know that.
Big ol' hole, big ol' hole, big ol' hole.
I missed that show so much.
Although it says it's a GIF, but it's not GIFing. Oh, there it is.
And here I am like, no diggity, no doubt.
I also thought about that one too.
That's a good song.
It is. About to bang it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Let's
About
not
to
get
bang
copyright.
it up.
Like it matters. Like, all right.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get copyright struck for me singing here.
Magic missiles. 4 plus 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 3 is 16. Are you spreading them out, or are you hitting like one creature 4 times?
I'm hitting this one twice and this one twice. Because I think those are the only 2 I can see right now.
That's because they dig down. Okay, yes. So yeah, that's fine. You can hit those 2 twice. So 8 and 8.
That's 4.
Okay. Anything else to play?
Let me see. I don't think there's much I can do right now.
Eddie?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it.
Okay. JD, only because I forget, how many times can you cast Fireball with Gorgon?
The shield has 3 charges, and Fireball costs 1 of those
I
charges.
see.
So I should still have 2 charges left.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of, Azra, it is your turn.
Hey, honestly, I'm really impressed, team, that we could hold ourselves back until this happened. Is there space to move up adjacent to Sachi?
No, I thought Souffle was standing there. Did Souffle move backwards?
I think Souffle's here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So yes, 100% you could stand next to.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go up adjacent to Sachi and say, You might want to cover your face. It gets a little bit intense. And I'm going to plant the shield and say, Gorgoth, immolate them.
It's like eating steak.
Really? Dredges? Huh, okay. And I'm going to center it here, which is and far enough away to not hit any of us.
Jess, are you sure you don't want to leave Harwin a little bit out so he gets hit by the fireball? No, I'm just kidding.
Now Harmon's turn, unfortunately, can't move him up.
Okay, so yes.
DC 21 dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
On one hand, I do not condone bullying. On the other hand, Harlan's a murderous piece of shit, so fuck him.
So fuck him.
Harmon wasn't always a murderous piece of shit.
Not a great roll, but not terrible.
It's not a bunch of ones.
That was weird. Your fireball came out in the middle of my rolls, and I got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not on you at all. I was just real confused. Okay, cool.
You were like, how did I roll a 26 on the dex saving throw?
Exactly. Okay, so on a 21,
they all fail. Yeah.
Tremendous. 26 points of fire damage to each one.
Let's see.
Good.
This one's dead.
Eat shit.
This one's dead.
Good.
This one's dead.
Good.
This one's dead.
We might not need that plan, Bakram.
This one, and then the last three are still alive.
Yeah.
Probably by the skin of their teeth.
Hey, that's perfect. That just means I can save it for a bigger threat.
Azra might want to jump down there. See if they focus on something other than themselves. Here's a question before I jump down, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do I see blood pooling where they are digging?
Yes.
Fuck that noise. Absolutely wildly fuck that noise.
Good thing you asked.
I'm not sure if it's a Kyle wouldn't have thought of it or Kyle waiting to dick us over with it.
I'm not telling you what it was,
Yeah.
Range until I can send Harmon.
Azra is going to back up to make room for other people to start artillery assaulting them. There are only 3 left. They are still digging. Fortunately, there are only 3 left. That is the end of Azra's turn. That is one more charge from the shield of the hidden ward. And in theory, 4 demons at just 8. Does that make up for killing the bugs, Gorgoth?
It was real tasty, Azra. It was like, it was like a good, there was like
you like your demons well done, don't you?
Yes, you seared the fat cap.
Gross.
I hate that.
That's a real cooking term.
Yeah, where?
I am not a chef. I have subsisted on nothing but bark and rocks for literally months of my life at a time.
When you cook your steak, you gotta take it and rotate it.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep Bakram, it's your turn. Bakram, please.
He continues to give you demon cooking tics while Brockham goes.
You know what? I mean, Azra has the patience of a saint.
Question, would climbing down the rope take my action or just my movement?
It would take your movement, but it would still be the athletics check.
Well...
Hey, if you mess up, you just get down there quicker.
And you take fall damage, but yes.
Well, the thing is, if it would have taken an action, I was going to take fall damage anyway, because he's getting down there. So, you said athletics?
Yes.
Yar.
I think I'd make it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
baby.
100%.
So, down to here would be 20 feet.
On a nat 20, do you think he slides down a little bit further?
Well, you touched. You do touch the ground. No problem. You are on the ground.
Oh, so I'm touching the ground. In that case.
Oh wait, unless you don't want to. Unless you don't want to touch the ground.
No. He doesn't care. He's fighting.
Okay, then yes.
I just wanted to make sure I was on the ground. Otherwise, I couldn't hit him.
Yes.
He's already an asshole. What does he care?
Hey, no, that's exactly the thing I was thinking. I don't think he would care. There's blood in this state.
For purposes, you and this creature are in the same spot.
Okay. Washa. 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. Okay, doesn't want to roll. We'll do this. That's a 15. Then my other attack.
Oh, it didn't roll damage on my side. 15 damage? Right.
Yes, and then another 16 to hit. Hey, there's the damage.
Weird.
1 sec. Are you attacking the one you're in the same spot with?
Yes.
Okay. The 15 damage kills that one.
Oh,
And then your
so,
16 to hit on the right or the left?
that.
Okay. 15 damage on that will kill it as well.
Wait, no, that's 15. 16 to hit on.
Oh, yes. Roll damage on the 16. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
But
didn't.
it might not be dead.
I mean, it might be.
Yeah, it might be.
11.
11 does not kill it, unfortunately. It's very close.
Okay.
It's very close.
That's what I wanted to check. And that is bonus action. Bonus action. You know what? There's only 2 of them. I don't need Shield of Faith. I'm confident.
Okay. So that was Bakram. Eris.
I gotta save that. word.
That is me. Yes, you are correct. How many are alive?
2.
Did this one just die?
The one next to Bakram had just died, yeah.
Okay, then I would, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up. And
You can't move up and then use your reaction after. You have to use your reaction during Bakram's turn, and you couldn't see it during Bakram's turn.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move up here. And then I see that. And Bakram, why are you right there? Oh my god, okay.
Beat him up.
Okay. I can't do anything twice, or... Wait, so, how bad is this one?
Both of the ones that are left are both on death's door.
Both
Yeah.
on
The one on the right is more hurt.
Okay, then I'm going to do Le Magic Missile on the one on the right.
Okay.
That's a 5.
That does kill it.
Good.
And then the other 3 go to the other one, yeah?
So, unfortunately, you can't see the other one from where you... I don't know if you can see the other one. Let me look. Let's check. Yeah, it's really... You could kind
Climb on the rope, Eris.
unfortunately don't... Well, here's the thing. She activated Magic Missile from a position where she can't see it.
I thought that from that position I would have been able to hit the 2 of them, but it's
No.
okay.
So, I will, because you can fly, you don't even have to climb on the rope. You could just, like, come out here and then Magic Missile them both. You know what I mean? So...
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. Yes, your Magic Missile does indeed kill that one as well.
Oh, I didn't roll for it, but yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was on death's door. Roll your damage. I apologize.
Did the first dart kill it?
The first dart killed the other one. And the 4 and the 5 will kill the second one. Yes. So.
Yeah.
I
I had one more, so I'm gonna hit Bakram with that. I'm kidding. I'm not
Okay.
gonna do
We are not out of initiative because something is happening that you guys don't know about. So. That's your turn, Eris. You got a bonus action?
Just my my
Sorcery.
thingy, my sorcery points, yeah.
Okay. Souffle, it's Hootcake's turn.
Marcus.
Oh, I was on mute. Sorry. As I was trying to say, I said, Hootcake is going to hang around with Azure right now. Azure's become his favorite person.
Oh, thank you, Hootcake. I like you too. You defecate on me far less than most birds.
Well, you let her defecate on you, but not me. I can't believe it.
Hootcake is still mad at you, Eris.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's
Well,
okay.
we're
I need everyone to stop and appreciate that Eris just said that out loud for God and the world to hear.
Not out loud. I mean, it was just
Telepathically. She telepathically sent a message just to Azra.
Did you? Okay, did you do that? Was it telepathically to Azra? Because oh God.
She has no way of
Eris
speaking.
can't speak, so all of Eris's comments are telepathic.
Yeah.
What? What did you just say?
And then Eris is gonna telepathically tell him, hoot, hoot. Like, just
Don't you hoot at me! As you're saying all this fully out loud.
Out loud, yes, of course.
That's so funny.
I do not like when anyone defecates upon me. But I understand that she is an owl, and she can help it far less than you can.
Who said
All
that?
right. So, it is now Juniper's turn.
Excellent.
Oh, I don't know if I said this out loud, but be wary, there is blood on the ground where the dredges were digging, so be careful of that.
I'm confused. There's no one left, right?
So there's no one left, but there's something going on behind the scenes you guys don't know about, and so we're still in initiative.
Cool.
So you would just continue on your adventure normally, whether it be healing yourselves or climbing down the rope or whatever you would do, because you don't know in character that you're in initiative still.
But we know that other guy ran.
Yes, you do.
Cool.
So does Juniper do anything? Do you want to climb down the rope? Or do you wanna
I am
teleport?
currently moving my character.
Oh, I don't even see you. Okay.
I know. You got to let me finish my movement. I'm measuring my movement, please.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I expected you to narrate something. That's why I was like...
No, I'm measuring what I'm doing.
Yeah, I already apologized. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. So Harriman can make it to the bottom of the rope, and Juniper can switch places with him. So she would be at the bottom of the rope. Boop. Is there blood? If I step over this way, is there blood down here?
There is blood everywhere where the dretches are.
Or were, we should say.
Yeah, or where their dead bodies are, there is pooling scab blood, yes.
I look to Bakram.
Bakram is standing in it.
I know. I look to Bakram. And I try to persuade Bakram. I say, Bakram, you know if I touch this blood, it's going to do something bad to me. Will you carry me?
I just kind of look at my feet. I seem to be fine. Suck it up.
I roll a persuasion.
Wait, no, I forgot.
It does not succeed.
Yeah.
That seems pretty in line with how this whole conversation is going, yeah.
Cool.
All right. Juniper, anything else?
Yes. That obviously does not work. Juniper will say, I'm very disappointed in you. And she will double her movement. And she will... This is the way that the thing had disappeared, yes?
To the right? Yes.
Okay, and I'm...
Wait, Juniper, the second you touch the blood...
I know. I'm going to have to do a check. Yes.
Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
This is gonna suck.
Could Juniper...
Hey!
Oh, shit!
I only have a +2, too.
Hey, you know what? You also have 3 to that for Bakram's aura.
Oh, hey!
Wait, 2 or 3, Bakram?
2.
Making that a whole dirty 20.
Hey.
Yeah, so dirty 20 passes.
See, even when I'm an asshole, I'm still somewhat...
And I say, Juniper just keeps on her way. Jessica says, fuck you, Bakram.
Jessica says fuck you, Bakram?
Yes.
Juniper says fuck you.
No, because Juniper wouldn't do that.
No,
But-
yeah.
But Jessica says, fuck you, Bakram. I know your secrets.
Okay.
And Harmon would disappear, but we're just going to put him in the ether, because
Yeah.
I'm going to roll
He
him
won't
there.
be gone for long.
Yeah.
So, Juniper, from where you are, you will see something happening.
Great.
You see the Shadow Devil charging out his Kamehameha.
Yes. But it looks like it's like just finishing.
You
Oop.
fucker. I have a bonus action then.
What?
If I could see this at the end of my turn, I have a bonus action I could do.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ooh.
No, you teleported with Harmon as your first
No,
thing. That was your bonus action. Yeah.
You did
Yeah,
teleport to the bottom of the
teleported with
road.
Harmon. That was your bonus action.
Alright.
and then you use your movement to.
I got
dash,
it.
move in
Fine,
and
I
dash.
understand.
Okay.
Are we
Okay.
supposed to be able to see this bot? Okay, cool.
Nope. But you would now see that this guy casts a spell, and 7 stretches drop it.
What in the fuck, damn?
And they just take the place digging of the previous one.
Except Juniper now sees his ass.
Juniper sees the guy cast the teleport spell. That
He
does
can
this.
summon them in a place that he can't see?
Well, no, on his turn he will move. So he will move. He can fly. So he flies up to here.
Oh,
Cast
hello.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's rude.
Yeah, he casts the spell,
Uh-huh.
About it.
and then
Uh-huh.
you're gonna get to attack him, but he's gonna run away.
Uh-huh.
So let me see here.
Sentinel,
And-
sentinel.
Oh no, he used all of his movement to get up there, so he can't fly away.
Interesting.
And he can't dash because he used his teleport spell.
That's
What
interesting.
the fuck is happening down there?
That's
let me-
interesting.
Check his abilities to see if he can. Oh fuck yeah! Haha. Never mind. No, I don't mean haha, but never mind. Jess, he doesn't fly up towards you because he can go inside walls. So he flies into the wall and he can see through the wall. So he
He can
casts the spell.
see through walls?
I believe so. Let me see. I don't see why he wouldn't.
How would he see
like-
through the wall?
A creature that does like stone shape and they go through the wall. They
It
can
is
still
not
see, right?
stone shaped.
No.
This is
No.
flesh.
Most creatures that can pass through, that can like have burrow speeds, also have tremor sense to feel
So I
what's
need to
in
see-
the earth
okay.
around them.
So I need to see if he has tremor sense. Okay.
But also,
And even so,
this
he would
is
only see
flesh.
what's near him.
Ah, okay. So, let me think. He can pass through things, so he would probably do a different movement than what I had him do. So, he would go diagonally. He would go
But yeah, he could pop like that.
out here. So that would be
How-
30 feet
He
there.
has 35 feet of movement?
He has 30, so that's what I'm trying to think.
Well, he was further down.
I don't
yeah.
know that he was.
He was.
But
Even so, that's
I love
still
how he
35
keeps
feet.
getting slightly
35.
closer to me.
so I think even if he goes, let's see, what if he goes straight up and then left?
Because
Does
his
he
full
jump-
movement was here to be next
I'm
to
saying
me.
he sees Juniper there, so I'm wondering if he goes straight up. Oh no, it would still be 30 feet. So no matter what, he has to go 25 or 30 feet in order to get within the spellcasting distance.
Mhm.
So he cannot evade Juniper. So
Come
no
to
Nice
matter-
me.
bottleneck there, Juniper.
What'd you say?
Come to me, baby.
Oh, I said nice bottleneck, Juniper.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. In order for him to cast the spell, which he wants to do because he wants to dig, he'd have to do that. So he's just stuck with Juniper and he can't move away.
Hi. Hello.
He'd be
Hi.
like,
Hello.
Ooh.
I really wish I had gotten that Mage Slayer. That would have really helped.
all right. So that is his turn. Sachi, you now see 7 new diggers.
Okay, so we're not gonna fight 7 more of these things, right?
Well-
They seem to be kind of preoccupied.
May
But-
I ask a question, Kyle?
Uh-huh.
Do I get the impression he conjured them from nowhere, or he brought them in from somewhere else? Can I tell that by like the appearance of the spell?
Question, would conjuration versus teleportation, are they 2 different schools of magic?
They're both conjuration,
Yeah.
but I assume that like teleporting someone in a short distance would look different than like bringing someone in across planes or something.
Okay.
Is that bothering you?
This was not
pull
a
something
short
out?
distance thing. This was long distance. That helps.
I have no idea how many of these things he has, but we also do not know how deep they need to go to reach their goal. And if this beast makes its way out, we are probably all screwed.
Oh, is that we have to fight these things again? Or...
Juniper says, take care of the monkeys. I got this fucker. Hopefully.
Does she got
Juniper seems to have an idea down there. I don't know what's happening down there.
Juniper, do you want to tell them that the shadow creature is the reason they're back?
Well, it's not my turn. I would.
Oh, you can talk when it's not your turn.
Yeah, I'd be like, shadow creature's down here. He's summoning them. I'll get him when I can. I'm right next to him. And I point at him. I'm like, you're mine.
Sachi, Souffle, I believe that we should focus on taking care of the dredges.
Eris has a beat on him too.
Eris, can you help Juniper?
I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair warning, you don't have to obey Azra.
Yeah.
Like,
There.
you can do whatever you want.
I am my own woman. I do whatever I want. Yeah, I can help with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
I didn't do many of those, but the first two apparently
Two
hit.
will hit, yes. Which ones are you attacking of the 7? Actually, it doesn't really matter. They're all healthy, but which ones do you want to hit?
Probably the one she can see.
Yeah, I mean, I can see a fair amount of them, I think.
Yeah. I'll just attack the 2 in the middleest. Actually, you could only see the 2.
We could move forward and then move back.
Yeah, you could definitely move, but from where you are, you could only probably see these 2. But yes,
Oh,
you
okay.
can. Yeah. So I'll just do that.
Also, hell yeah on that 10.
Hell yeah on that 10.
Oh no! That sucks balls. Okay.
Fine.
When I copied their tokens, they copied over with their old health, so I have to remember that. Yeah.
Oh no.
I have to fix that. That's all. We have 7. We have 14 and 8. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Does Sachi want to move back on her turn or stay where she is?
I can stay where I am.
Cool.
Okay, that's fixed. Okay, it is the Dretch's turn. They gonna dig. I shall do 7 athletics check.
Balker doesn't happen to resist fire, does he?
No.
Okay.
That is 4 passes.
Or is this necrotic and radiant if you need that?
That's not. I mean, a fireball would still do full fireball damage to you. There's a part of me that kind of wants to fireball Balker around them, but I am not going to do that.
They move further downwards. Bakram, I'm just gonna say that's a type of forced movement as the ground drops out from below you.
Oh shit. Well, I guess that answers my question. I'm on ad control.
Can we get that next layer of?
Oh yeah,
bonus?
definitely. I also don't know if I moved them twice or once, so I have to check that.
We know this. I'm just gonna do it.
So that was 1, and there's 2. Okay, see, I'll reveal that.
Okay, we have at least a little bit more time, maybe, hopefully, possibly.
All right. So that is them.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would you say that if it drops down, like if they go down a level, like was it sudden or is it like gradual, basically?
Like it takes them 6 seconds to do the digging, so it's over the course of 6 seconds.
So this just went down over 6 seconds. This wasn't like really fast clunk or anything, right?
No, yeah, Bakram wouldn't take any fall damage because it's just like yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask, would he be knocked prone if it was like a choom, like 1 level down?
Not from this purpose.
Though the
Okay.
fact that they are excavating a foot of flesh almost per second is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
On only 4 out of 7 successes, they all moved down 5 feet. That's horrifying.
Are we going back?
Oh yeah,
Because this is just sorry. This is not a literal measurement. I'm keeping track of the literal measurement separately as a tally. This is more of I'm just moving them down for like.
We got an abstraction here. Okay.
It's an abstraction. Exactly. Thank you.
I mean, but would
I
you
would
still say?
right now they've probably moved maybe like 10-ish feet within the 12 seconds or whatever. But yeah, still, you're right. It's a foot per second. Yeah.
So in real time, they're digging like stupidly fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still insanely fast, and I hate them. But in fairness, flesh is also softer than dirt, so you know.
Okay.
I hate
So that is because like in real life, it's probably more. They're not all the same level either. They're probably like at different Depending on if they
Right.
passed or
The
failed.
ones,
you know
the
what I mean?
ones who are succeeding are deeper than the ones who are not.
Yes, but I'm just keeping them all at the same level for ease.
Sure.
Okay. So,
Souffle.
Souffle.
Okay. Huh. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna fly down here.
Yep.
And how many spell slots do I have left?
Not enough.
That is the correct answer.
I did just realize I hit 10:30, so I think we'll do Souffle's and Azra's turn, and we'll call it there.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
I can live with that. Still gives me time to grab bike forward.
Souffle, what are you doing?
I really don't want to cast any more magic missiles. I guess I'm going to. I guess I'm gonna mind sliver this guy right here.
The furthest one to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll do an intelligence save. It's going to pass. Very, very, very surprisingly.
Wow.
How dare you?
It has a -3 to intelligence. It's still. Sorry. Anything else?
That is the definition of task failed successfully. Like the thing was so dumb it managed to somehow not be affected.
Oh my god, I love that explanation.
Single-minded focus must dig.
Any bonus action?
No thoughts.
That's gonna be me for now.
Alright, Azra.
Does Azra want to jump down there with Bakram? That's the real question here. The answer is no, he doesn't. But does he have to? Because I don't want to fireball with Bakram in the crossfire.
Bakram has said he's willing to. Oh no, he didn't say he's willing to do it, did he?
He super did not say he was willing to take it.
How much damage would I be looking at potentially?
Around
30?
30.
30th?
Just a
It's only a
death.
35.
I do not think that it's worth it. Here's what I'm
could
gonna do
also
instead.
Put the fireball. Is there anywhere you can put it where it wouldn't hit Juniper or Bakram, but it would hit the bad guys?
No, with the way we are right now, it would have to hit either
One or the
Juniper,
other.
Bakram, or Eris and Souffle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'm okay with it hitting me because I have resistance to fire.
I can't. Yeah, it's Souffle doesn't though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Souffle have absorb elements?
Not
Souffle does
enough
not.
of it.
Here's what I'm going to do instead. I am going to use a second level spell slot to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Hey.
I'm hoping that this gives me some measure of protection against the blood effect.
Against good and evil. Yes.
It's evil, hopefully. That's Azra's kind of thought process here. It's evil. Azra would like 1, 2. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna just straight up. I'm gonna straight jump down.
Are you climbing the rope? You mean?
No, I don't. I don't have enough movement to get down there if I'm climbing the rope.
Does
Okay,
someone
yeah.
have a feather fall?
And you would fall 10, 20, 30 feet. Because they've also dug into the ground, so it's deeper now.
Can I make an acrobatics check to reduce my fall? Acrobatics or athletics? Ideally athletics, to reduce my fall damage.
That is not a thing, no.
It's not anymore?
No, it's
Aww.
So that's
It used to be a
30
thing.
that's
I don't
three-
suppose Souffle wants to use a reaction to cast Butterfly. No, don't.
That is 3d10 fall damage for Az.
D10?
No, wait, sorry,
Six.
D6.
Woo!
Okay.
I D6, yeah.
He really doesn't
Okay.
like Azra. Azra's going down.
That's where you take 3 D100s.
Well, I guess fuck me, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next campaign.
3d6.
Yeah, no, it just means you have to have a new character. You're actually the devil that's being tortured, and we're gonna set you free, and you're gonna join our campaign.
Oh my
Um,
god.
That's
You-
actually fallen.
Azra, you take 13 bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to need a Wisdom saving throw. But I have to check something.
Kind of what happened to me,
Plot
actually.
plot twist is that I'm actually going to convince you to join the Knights of Ilmater, and that's how you're gonna join our party.
Because you have protection of good and evil, you can make that with advantage.
Cool. I love that.
And I'm sending you good vibes. There you
That's
go.
a 24, 3?
That does pass. How long does person good and evil? Oh, I need a concentration save because actually
Yes,
you
from-
might
from
not
the
make that
fall
with.
damage.
It wouldn't make sense because it wouldn't matter.
I
'cause
mean, it's
24
still a
is not
24.
I know. I said it doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's
Fine.
a success on the concentration, so
Yeah,
I
so
maintain
you
the
are
spell.
still protected. Yes.
Whew. Alright, kids. We doing this, and do I still have my action?
Yeah. You would be prone, so you would then have to use your half movement to stand up. But then yes, you.
If I have half a movement to do it with, yes, absolutely.
then you have your action and your bonus action.
Hup,
Yep.
let's fucking go.
Nice choice of
I
icon.
don't have an action because that's protection from good and evil.
Oh yes, then you just have your bonus action.
Fuck me. Okay. That's tremendously unfortunate. Do I have any bonus action spells that I can do? None that aren't. Also concentration. That's rude. That feels rude. Okay. That is the end of Azra's turn. He's down there in the thick of it.
Okay. That's where we'll end this session with the timer ticking, the dretches digging. Will they succeed? What's underneath?
We're never gonna find out because we're gonna slap a band-aid on her. You cauterize that wound, baby.
JD, if you didn't come down, I still have a plan. Step over,
Actually-
pop it, and try and 5 little piggies at once.
Yeah, if I can, like, move over here-ish. So
Airball
that...
count caught up the wound?
The problem is not that the wound isn't healed. The problem is that they keep making new
Yeah.
wounds.
We're gonna shove them back in that hole. Flap that skin back over, sew her up.
Also, if I pop it, it might cauterize the wound, too.
Cauterization won't help if they keep digging deeper.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the
I know.
problem.
No. Oh, not me. Okay.
Okay.
I was just joking, saying that we're gonna
Cauterizing
shove
wound.
it back in and flap it over. I'm gonna kill this guy.
I was like 90% sure that, not 90, I was 50-50 that you were going to use that fireball. I wasn't sure.
I would have taken it.
Azra is not the kind of person who would do that.
No, I know, but like in dire circumstances, I didn't know.
Azra doesn't know how dire it is the
That's
problem.
fair.
There's
That's
no way
fair.
for Azra to know how dire this is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how close they are to getting there. He doesn't know that this is like an immediate need.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we don't know how far it is. That's a lot of black.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black. It keeps going.
That's a good point. Maybe I should show you so you know how long the timer is.
That would ruin everything.
I know, I'm kidding.
That would
Hey,
actually make
where's
sense.
the dramatic
Oh, no, it
tension?
wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. That wouldn't make sense.
It would increase the tension, like of like you actually know how many turns you have, but then it would decrease the tension you're making up in your mind. You might yeah.
Whatever we're
Yeah.
imagining is worse than what's really happening.
A person's imagination is always worse than the truth.
Or he's gonna pop out and we're gonna have to fight him too. So, you know.
Oh god.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. I'd love to have another head to hang over my mantelpiece.
You could not hang this head anywhere. This head is not hangable.
Could we mount it on our tank?
The head is bigger than your tank.
Could we make it into our new tank? We'll just like
Oh my god.
we couldn't have a skin boat. Could we have a puppy tank?
You could put wheels. Did you guys? If anybody's ever seen fucking Beast Wars when Rat Trap got wheels, Yes, you could 100%.
Just thinking the Flintstones, just have the skull and put it over your head and go,
Nice. Nice.
and go on foot.
All right. Well, good night, guys. Thanks for the good game.
Good night.
Are the streams down?
Oh,
Ending stream.
I'm ending